This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
All right, how's everybody doing? This is your boy, DJ Fluffy, coming to you live from scpradio.com here on the Super Tejano Friday Show. Here at the Skylab Studios, it's kind of muggy outside, kind of windy, but we're still here. We're going to have a good time. And we got a lot of interviews. I think we got like 15 interviews tonight that I overbooked. But that's all right. That's how we do it here. That's how we like to do it big, you know. So, but I got my co-host here, Miss CC. I don't know, CC Mary Jane Castillo, whatever. She got so many names. It's like a James Bond movie. I don't know what to call her sometimes. Shit.
No. My radio name is CC Castillo, and of course, I don't know who in the heck started calling me by my real name, but it's Mary Jane.
I just call you CC. That's what we'll go that way.
There you go.
But we're going to talk about a little bit about a new show that we got that me and CC are doing, and it's actually called it's going to be called Battle of the Bands, and we've been posting it. We've been posting it on Facebook. If you haven't seen it, I even put how to go on there, how to vote, what it is. Pretty much is we're gonna have a battle of the bands. Pretty much what it's called. We're gonna have two bands going against each other, but the fans actually go on there. You vote which band you want. We got 4 categories. We got Tejano, Conjunto, Norteño, and Mariachi on there. All right, so you go on there and you vote. You can vote daily or as many times as you want to. You submit your artist, and then at the end of when all the numbers come in and everything's counted up, we're gonna choose a band on. We're gonna do it on our show here on a Friday night after the last hour of the show, and we're gonna do it live. And you're gonna be voting for those two bands that are going against each other live. And at the end of the show, we're gonna announce the winner. That's gonna move on to the next round. There's gonna be 3 rounds, and then the final round we'll name a champion for that event. So make sure you go on there, go to scptv.net, and once you go on there, you'll see the little category that'll come up. It'll pop up on there, and you can go on there and vote for your band. Like I said, your Tejano, Conjunto, Mariachi, and Norteño. All right, so you just go on there and submit your votes daily. And we were gonna do it this show here, but our CEO got sick on us, so we couldn't get everything ready. But we're gonna move it to next Friday. And which I think could be better because we got a lot of interviews, and we want to give the right amount of time.
Yeah, if you would have gave me the heads up, I wouldn't be speeding 75, 80 to get here.
Well, I need you to get here early anyway. If not, you don't get here till 10 o'clock at night. You know?
That's because I work. But you forgot to tell everyone the cool part about the Battle of the Bands. It's going to be all interactive.
That's right. That's what I got you here for.
Oh, great.
Yeah, yeah, that's why you're the co-host. Remember.
So basically, it's going to be an interactive show. So we get to see you guys voting for the song, the band, throughout the show. And, of course, right before the show is over, then we announce the winner. But it's all interactive. We get to see everyone battling it out. That's going to be the cool thing.
Yeah. And then,
first interactive show.
Yeah, first interactive show. And when we battle it out, like I said, if they got music video, we're going to be playing on the thing. You can be able to see it on live. And if they don't have a music video, we'll be playing the music, But as you're listening to it, you're going to be able to be going on there and voting as it's playing. Just like what is that show, American Idol, where you can go on there and vote when they're singing?
Yes.
Pretty much going to be the same thing. While the music's playing, you can go on there and you can vote, and we're going to be able to see the votes coming in because it's going to be done, automated. So as it's coming in, we can see the votes coming in, and before the end of the show, we'll announce, okay, here's the winner, here's the winner. Now, if they got music videos, we'll play, music video from each band and let them go at it. Y'all can watch it, and y'all can see who's going to move on to the next round. So, but I'm ready for it. I'm excited about it. I mean, we already been getting people nominating bands in. We got already a list, but we're gonna extend it one more week, and our first show will be next Friday. Like I said, it'll be the last hour of the show. So, go in there, submit your bands. Dodi, you're in here. Yo, you in here. Hey, y'all go in there, submit your bands if y'all want to be part of this battle. We call it. If y'all haven't seen the flyer, it looks pretty cool. We got two like what is it? 2 warriors from back in the days, going at it with the swords on them. We call it battle of the bands. So make sure you submit your videos or your music, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right. Now before we keep on going, we got to give thanks to our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we would not be able to do what we do, and that is bring you these bands into the studio for live interviews and just be able to broadcast it all over the place. Now with scptv.net, it's also another tool that we added to the program where now it's also running 24 hours, just like the radio. So when we're not off when we're off the air, every show that we do, it's being played on there. We also got Mike. We got music videos on there too. Also, yeah, put the music in there. Okay, so he's gonna be putting the music videos on there. So it's gonna be just another way to show more and reach out to more people. So like right now, you can go to scpradio.com or scptv.net. I got to remember it's still tv.net. You can go on there and you can see both happening right now. All right. So for the people that go on to scptv.net, when you go on there, the screen will pop up. On the top right-hand corner will be a little button that says live. You click on it, and on the bottom it's going to show you screen. On the bottom it's going to show you a little play button. Click on the play button, and then it goes right into the show. It'll show you the show, what's going on here in the studio. And if you're aware, if you come here with your sancha, your girlfriend, your baby mama, hey, you're going to be caught because there's cameras all over the studio. Everybody's seeing exactly what's going on. So what you... So whatever you see on the TVs behind us on the projectors, that's actually what people are seeing out there right now. Usually we have anywhere from 80 people, 90 people, sometimes more than that, viewing, listening, watching, so be careful what you do. Don't be poking your nose, that kind of stuff, because people are seeing everything you're doing. All right. So just be aware. Like I said, there is cameras all around the studios. So in matter of fact, we got 4 right here, right in front of the table. That's where the artists sit down and we can capture everything that's going on.
And basically just watch the screen and you can see what's happening.
Exactly. You watch the screen. So sometimes when we go to a little commercial break, whenever you see that there's nothing on the screen, that means, okay, you clearly do what you want. If you want to, poke your nose if you want. What do you do? They're not watching, But we are recording it, so we feel like
we'll play back.
We'll do a playback on there, so, But like I said, we need to thank our sponsors. First of all, we want to thank Mr. George Gonzalez from Parties for You Margarita Rental Machines. He's been with us since day one, and he's actually the one that provides the margaritas here in the studio for y'all to drink. Today we got tamarindo, tamarindo, melon, and limon. That's what we got here today. So the tamarindo one is a new one that he just got, and it's actually he tastes pretty good. So if you like tamarindo, it's the one on the right over by itself, and then the other two are the melon and the lime. All right, so we want to thank Mr. George Gonzalez from Party for You. If you need a margarita machine rental for any kind of event, give him a call, 281-748-0057, and just let him know that SCP Radio sent you, and he'll give you a good deal on them, all right? And, of course, also Mr. Ben Price with Tequila Cazadores, one of our other sponsors, has been with us since day one also. They're the ones that provide the tequila for the guests here in the studio, so if you need a shot of tequila, just let them know. We'll give you a little shot of tequila. It's always in the deep freezer. It's nice and cold, so you can have it. We got limes there, so if you want to drink it, all right? Also, Miss Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bond. If you get in trouble, if you need somebody to get you out of jail, give her a call, 713-237-8238, and let them know that SCP Radio sent you, and she will get you out within 15 minutes. But if you do not have no money, you're spending the night, okay? Because she needs money or collateral or your Harley Davidson or something. She needs something in there, for in order to get you out. If not, you're going to spend the night in there, all right? So where's our Harley Davidson guy? Oh, he didn't hear me. He left, huh? That's why I brought it up, And, of course, Jaguar Tent and Event Rentals. If you need any kind of a tent, you need moonwalks, tables, chairs, porta potties, whatever you need for any kind of event, backyard party, cook-off, everything, give them a call. 832-244-8249, and let them know that SCP Radio sent you, and they will hook you up with the tent, and they'll come out, set it up for you. They'll pick it up. You don't have to worry about, they'll deliver it. They'll pick it up. They'll set everything up for you, and, you're ready to party. And, of course, we got to mention Tumbleweeds Music Venue. That is where you're going to find the whole crew of SCP Radio out there at Tumbleweeds every Saturday. That's right. Every Saturday, you'll find the SCP crew out there. That we are the official internet radio station out at Tumbleweeds. And, of course, you'll find DJ Jimmy Ray every Saturday in the mix, doing his thing, just making the people dance, having a good time. Matter of fact, this Saturday, we got some tickets, don't we? I have some tickets.
You have tickets.
I have tickets.
Yes.
Matter of fact, for this Saturday, we got tickets that we're going to be giving away tonight. So actually, for the first caller that calls in, 832-910-7727, and tells me what are my 3 guests that I got in here tonight. And if you ain't been paying attention, it's out on the flyer. There's actually 3, and there was a revised flyer, so you got to make sure you look at the revised flyer in order to find out who's out there. I will give you a pair of free tickets to go see Sonny Sauceda and Tony Tiger signs, right?
Yes.
That is tomorrow at Tumbleweeds. So if you want a free pair of tickets, get with me, and if you call me, we'll get your name down. We'll put them in a Band-Aid and rubber band. Rubber band. We'll put them in a rubber band, and we'll put them at the door for you with your name on them. That way you can pick them up there, or you can get a hold of Cece there when you get there.
Yeah, just come see me at the door because I work the door. I wear lots of hats. I'm here. I'm Tumbleweeds. I do a lot of different things. So, yeah, just meet me at the door. I'll have your tickets and so forth.
Yeah, we got maybe how many pairs? I think I got, how many should we give away? I got 10 pairs.
You have 10 pairs?
I got 10 pairs.
And we need to get rid of them. Okay. All of them.
Well, let's give them away all tonight then.
All of them.
I got them. So we're gonna, like I said, right now for the first caller, 832-910-7727. I'm gonna start giving away a pair of tickets. Let me know what are my 3 guests that are gonna be here tonight, and we'll give you a pair of tickets. And maybe by the end of the night, if they're not giving them, we'll give them to the guests in here tonight if they want to go out there and see Sonny Sauceda and Tony Tiger signs. It's gonna be a good event. I mean, people that don't know Sonny, let me tell you this to remind you, he was actually the accordion player for Eddie Gonzalez when Eddie Gonzalez was playing out there, and you know that man can jam out.
He puts on a great show, and then, of course, Tony Signs
also
was just inducted into the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame, and, of course, he's only been in Houston once, and that was back in February, but he hasn't been on the north side, so we're excited for Tumbleweeds to welcome him in.
All right. It's going to be a good show tomorrow, and then right after that one, the 21st of April, SCP Entertainment is going to bring you a show there at Tumbleweeds. They're giving us the opportunity to put a show, so we're going to put a show on, and we're bringing you none other than Conjunto Baraja de Oro, straight out of Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's going to be out there, along with Madeline Hernandez, Crystal and Crew, y Grupo Alianza. That's right, 4 bands, for the price of 1. That's going to be April 21st out there. So make sure we're going to be getting away some tickets for those also too. And it's going to be a good event. I mean, we've been getting a good response from it. And we can't forget about the big event happening at Tumbleweeds. That's going to be May 18th.
May 19th.
May 19th. This man hardly comes down to Houston. He comes once a year to the Chicano Festival. And Mr. Bob Gallarza presents the one and only Mr. Little Joe y La Familia will be out there along with the legendary Latin Breed. So we're going to also have pre-show tickets for that. So that's going to be one good event out there. Like I said, he only comes out here once a year. He comes down for the Chicano Festival, and Tumbleweeds is going to make it happen. They're going to bring him down so everybody can come out and enjoy the show. And matter of fact, if I'm mistaken, I think isn't the VIP area already sold out?
The VIP has been sold. However, all of the rest of the tables throughout the club, and we also got one section with another dance floor and tables. All of those are first come, first serve. So you have to be there right at 8 o'clock when the doors open and grab a table. And then going forward, we're offering free food from, instead of 8 to 9, it's 8 to 10.
8 to 10 now.
8 to 10,
right.
yes.
And that's pretty much customer appreciation there that Tumbleweeds is doing. So, make sure you come out there. So now it's 8 to 10. And they change it up, and that's courtesy of Zoom Barrel that provides the food there. I think last week they had wings. The week before that they had
last week we had good food.
Yeah.
We had brisket tacos and brisket sandwiches. Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. That was the cook-off. That's right. They had brisket tacos, and they were really good. But they have had regular tacos. They have wings. They mix it up a little bit. So there's always something different there that you can eat. So make sure you tune in to all our shows that we do, and all the information. You will be glad to give you all information on scpradio.com, and you can find out everything that's going on here at the radio station at Tumbleweeds, and pretty much where we're going to be at, what events we're going to be doing, cook-offs, and all that kind of stuff. Now that we say cook-off, we also got a cook-off that we're doing April 27, 28, which is the South Belt cook-off. SCP Radio, along with SCP Radio will be out there, but SCP Cookers, House Divided Cookers have joined forces, and we're doing the cook-off there at South Belt. Friday night, we're going to have the Crazy Pimps along with Madeline Hernandez out there. And then on Saturday night, we're going to have Grupo Negami along with Grupo Alianza. So if you need tickets, we got wristbands available already. Friday night, they're $20 wristband. For Saturday night, they're $25 for the wristbands. So if y'all want wristbands, get with one of the team members, and we'll be glad to give you wristbands. We do have some here tonight, so if you want a wristband for that event, like I said, Crazy Pimps, along with Madeline Hernandez on Friday, and then on Saturday, Grupo Negami, along with Grupo Alianza will be out there. So we got the wristbands available if you want to get that. All right?
We have a great show in store for you guys, but of course I got to do my job here. I'm in charge of promotions and marketing también here. So if you're interested in getting some advertising, we do have affordable packages to meet your budget. Give us a call here at 832-910-7727, or you can call me at 281-706-7798. Of course, we do have different packages. We need sponsorship, of course, but this is also a outlet for you to advertise your company, your club, your venue out there. We are going to be advertising not just here on SCP Radio, but SCP TV 24/7. So it's a great opportunity.
All right. Well, we're going to take a little commercial break, and we're going to get our first guest ready here. And with that, we're going to leave you with something algo de lo más nuevo de Mr. Roger Velasquez here. Here we go on scpradio.com.
Famosa bandera de Texas, tierra buena y gente valiente, de la costa hasta sus fronteras. Te comes Cristi hasta Laredo, compa. La grande belleza de colores azul, rojo y blanco, como manta de muchos colores que abriga una estrella solita. No se rajen, muchachos valientes, cuando van a pelear se siente, solo piensa en la estrella de Texas. No se rajen, muchachos valientes, cuando van a pelear las guerras. Y aunque no haya nopal ni serpiente, nunca deja caer la bandera. Fulano de tal, presente. Puro San va vestida la grande belleza de colores azul, rojo y blanco, como manta de muchos colores que abriga una estrella solita. No se rajen, muchachos valientes, cuando van a pelear las guerras. Y aunque muy solitario se siente, solo piensa en la estrella de Texas. No se rajen, muchachos valientes, cuando van a pelear las guerras. Aunque no haya nopal ni serpiente, nunca deja caer la bandera. Sí, señor. desde que tus ojos a los míos se fijaron. Desde ahí fue mi destino, yo nací para quererte, solo Dios, solo la muerte me separa de tu amor. Ámame, no seas ingrata, compadécete de mí. Mira que yo soy el hombre que para amarte nací. Hay ojitos tan bonitos, los quisiera retratar y ponerlos en mi viera con pilares de cristal. Por el cielo van volando, no las puedo distinguir. Cuatro palomitas blancas, ¿cuál será mi porvenir?
Yo soy Jaime de Anda, de Los Chamacos. Es un honor para estar en esta grabación juntos con Carlos y Carlitos Maldonado. Gracias. ¿Qué le buscas si ya no me quieres? ¿Qué te ganas con verme llorando? Te arrancaste ese tanto en pedazos y ahora estoy loco, me dejas morir. Sabes bien que tu vida es mi vida. Que no quieres que digan tus besos. Si me niegas tus besos, mi cielo, quítame la vida, no me hagas sufrir. No te vayas, mi amor, te lo ruego. yo siento que me estoy muriendo de tanto dolor. Es que nunca en la vida he sentido una flecha en el pecho clavada. Que la sienta que te está matando, poquito a poquito, sin verla salvar.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy, and that's right, we are here live on scpradio.com on the Super Tejano Friday show. And before we get going with our first interview here, we want to send a shout out to Miss Julie Romo, de Grupo Lumbre, tuning in tonight, to Mr. David Casas. How you doing, Mr. David? Paulo Fernandez. Thanks. Hi, Mary Jane. So Mary Jane to say hi, Mr. Paulo Fernandez. Our Alberto Garcia. Of course, and Ana Mata from Kingsville, Texas. How you doing, Ms. Ana Mata? Thanks for joining in. Like I said, if you want to ask one of these artists a question, you can go to our scpradio.com website. You can go scroll down. There's a little live chat going on. You can go on there and ask a question, and we got it here in front of us. We'll read it. We'll ask them the question. Or if you want to call in and talk to one of the artists, you can call in 832-910-7727. And you can ask them a question personally yourself, but just keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. If not, we'll cut you off. No, don't be disrespectful to the artists. Because they're out here doing something, that, they can be out there making some money or doing something else. But they, take some time off their busy schedule to come out here and give us this interview and interact with the audience in the studio. All right. So at this time, we're gonna bring out our first artist. Se llama Luna Clara y hace karaoke. ¿Cómo estás, Luna?
Muy bien, ¿cómo has estado?
Bien, bien, bien. Ya tienes rato que no venías para acá, ¿verdad?
No los había venido a visitar.
No habías venido a visitarlos aquí. Now, dinos un poquito de acabas de estar en hiciste un evento donde ganaste, que fuiste la finalista del evento. Cuéntanos algo de ese evento, por favor.
Sí, gracias a Dios estuvo muy reñida la competencia realmente, porque estaban otros concursantes con mucho potencial, con mucho talento, con unas voces muy bonitas, muy buenas. Y había sido un programa, como te había comentado antes, de casi 3-4 meses, en el que estábamos concursando y se subían los videos a YouTube y las personas tenían que votar por su favorito. Al final, pues, el ganador iba a hacer un show y después los jueces y más lo que hubieran recaudado de likes por YouTube. Entonces, estuvo muy, muy bonito y pues estuvimos esperando todo ese tiempo, ¿verdad? Tratando lo mejor posible para llegar hasta ese punto y pues gracias a Dios lo logramos, sí.
There you go. Y el evento fue en el Hobby Center, ¿verdad que sí?
Sí, fue no, fue en un salón que se llama Nenos Events.
Okay.
Nenos Events.
Okay.
Sí, Nenos Events.
Okay. ¿Y cuánto tiempo tienes haciendo karaoke?
Bueno, yo he cantado toda mi vida, no es precisamente karaoke, pero he cantado casi siempre desde muy niña. Solo que ahora lo estoy haciendo más profesional, estoy tratando de que la gente me conozca más, para poder seguir haciendo, aspirando a lo que es mi carrera del canto. Okay.
¿Y qué fue lo que te empujó para que entraras a la cantada? Porque la cantada no es algo fácil, es algo difícil. Bueno. ¿Qué fue lo que te empujó? Decir, ¿sabes qué? Déjame meterme con los dos pies de una vez, vámonos para adentro. Nos aventamos.
Bueno, lo que pasa es de que, como tú dices, no es nada fácil, pero creo que cuando haces lo que amas, realmente es muy, muy bonito. Entonces, siempre lo hice, de alguna manera u otra, desde muy pequeña siempre lo hice. Siempre canté donde tuve oportunidad, donde me daban la oportunidad de tener un micrófono y pararme a cantar, lo hacía. Porque es lo que me gusta, es lo que me nace del corazón, siento que es para lo que nací, ¿verdad? cada persona, ¿verdad?, tiene su talento o lo que le gusta hacer y en este caso, pues a mí me gusta mucho cantar, me apasiona cantar.
¿De cuánta edad comenzaste a cantar?
Pues desde que tengo uso de razón, a mí me dieron un micrófono cuando íbamos a la iglesia de pequeños, desde los 4 o 5 años. Entonces, desde los 4 o 5 años me ponían enfrente de todos los niños y tú canta. Y como miraban que a mí me gustaba y que me desenvolvía bien con el micrófono y que me encantaba cantar, pues siempre me fueron dando, como quien dice a mí, la oportunidad de hacerlo. Entonces, desde muy niña me empecé
a gustar la música
sí,
y entregarle.
Sí.
Okay. Y
a cantar.
¿escribes música o haces música de cover?
Me gusta escribir mis propias canciones.
Okay.
Si Dios me permite, ¿verdad? Más adelante, si yo llego a hacer un sencillo, quisiera que fueran canciones, composiciones mías. Quisiera que el primero fuera así,
okay,
¿verdad? Pero sí, pues si Dios nos permite, en un futuro es lo que se quiere hacer.
Okay. ¿Y en qué cuando tú estás escribiendo una canción, en qué te inspiras tú para escribir esa canción? Porque tiene que haber algo para poder escribir la letra.
Bueno, realmente Fluffy es como todo en la vida, ¿verdad? Las canciones, como dicen, igual que los corridos, son partes de nuestra vida, lo que nos sucede, lo que no nos sucede, lo que soñamos, lo que nos gusta, lo que nos duele. Entonces, sí, son vivencias de la vida, ¿verdad? Y cosas que de repente te llegan y dices, ay, esto así como que queda muy bien en una canción, sí. Vivencias, más que nada, son vivencias.
No, siempre andas con un cuaderno, con algo para qué escribir, andas con algo, o cómo lo apuntas.
Es como todo, ¿verdad? Como muchos compositores, ¿verdad? Que de repente están, no sé, en un restaurante y se les ocurre algo y pues una servilleta o a veces yo en el teléfono, de hecho, en el otro celular se me había descompuesto y no había tenido oportunidad de pasar esas letras a escribirlas. Entonces se me descompuso y estaba, no, mis canciones. Pero fue pues un descuido mío, ¿verdad? Porque siempre, o sea, uno tiene que anotarlas. Pero yo para que no se me vaya digamos, la melodía de cómo quiero mi canción o la tonada, pues las grababa más que nada y ya. Las grababa y las mantenía. O decía, ay, esto queda aquí, lo guardaba y lo decía, ay, lo voy a poner después esto otro. ¿Sí me entiendes? Uh-huh. Para tratar de hacerla bien, completa, pero sí, así me pasó.
¿Qué clase de música es la que te gusta más? Que dices, esta es la que quiero seguir dándole.
A mí me gusta la música pareja, a mí me encanta todo. Creo que la música es algo muy bonito, una bendición que Dios nos dio. La música es el lenguaje mundial, en todos los idiomas, ¿verdad? Y me gusta de todo, pero me gusta mucho el mariachi, me enfoco mucho en la música ranchera, la banda, cumbias, baladas románticas, pero más pues la ranchera, me gusta mucho la banda.
Okay. También hiciste un evento, se me hace que en el que donde fue Jorge, te voy a ver, ¿ese era sí, el que estaba en el Javi Center? ¿Ese fue? ¿O cuál es ese?
No fue, ese fue el de Karaoke Night.
El de Karaoke Night. Y ese fue el que ganaste. Sí, ¿cuánta gente había en ese evento? Porque eran varios gente que estaban ahí. Sí,
bueno, estaban los patrocinadores. El señor Jorge fue ese día y nos estuvo patrocinando ahí también. Nos estuvo acompañando ese día. No estoy muy bien segura qué tanta gente habrá habido, pero sí había bastantitas personas ahí. Aparte las personas que estaban patrocinando el evento también. Personas que están pues ahorita también tienen también sus estaciones de radio. Personas. Sí.
Wow.
Pero participantes, ¿qué tantos eran?
De participantes solamente éramos 4, incluyéndome a mí éramos 4. Había habido muchos más, había habido más personas tratando de llegar a la final, pero había personas que solamente iban a escoger a 3 o a 4 al final y fue a lo que escogieron.
Wow.
Trataron de escoger
sí, pero
a los
pues
mejores.
No tenías nada de competencia, lo siento, pero no había nada de competencia.
No, pues ¿qué me puede decir? ¿Verdad? Muchas gracias.
Sí, se ha ido mejor, aquí te doy la botella de tequila.
No, me gusta que confíe en mí, ¿verdad? Y que crean mi talento, porque él llegó y se sentó con nosotros en la mesa de nuestras amigas y dijo, aquí tengo una botella, una va a ser para el primer lugar y uno para el segundo lugar. Y dijo, pero se me hace que te la voy a dar de una vez.
Entonces se la tomaron antes de tiempo.
Pues, como dicen, ¿verdad? A veces uno declara las cosas, ¿verdad? Se hacen realidad, uno tiene que tener pues esfuerzo, empeño y también mucha fe en todo esto. Y sí, gracias a Dios me tocó ganarme el primer lugar y para mí sí se me hacía reñido porque realmente cada quien tiene lo suyo y las chicas y el muchacho que estaba con nosotros concursando cantaban muy bonito también.
Bueno, te tocó ganar y felicidades en eso.
Sí,
Y ojalá
muchas
que haya más.
gracias.
También, tú comenzaste, te dieron a dar a conocer en Tengo Talento, ¿no?
Exacto.
Ahí fue.
Bueno, esto fue en la temporada pasada. Yo ya había estado cantando en diferentes lugares, me contratan para eventos privados, para fiestas, para cumpleaños, para llevarle serenata a la abuelita, y me encanta porque realmente me encanta que la gente tome en cuenta mi trabajo para ir a alegrarle la vida a alguien más. Eso me fascina. Pero sí me atreví a ir a audicionar, cosa que es difícil porque pues va mucha gente de cada ciudad de Estados Unidos y afuera de Estados Unidos también a participar y audicionar. Entonces es muy muy difícil que te escojan para ir hasta Hollywood al programa en vivo, a grabar en vivo. Entonces, sí, gracias a Dios me dieron la oportunidad. Yo fui, audicioné, les gustó mi canción, les gustó mi vestuario. Se armó un tremendo revuelo por el vestuario, no sé por qué les llamó la atención. Y de ahí más que nada fue que me mandaron llamar como al mes, nos llamaron y yo dije, no, están jugando, es broma. Dije, se oía mucho ruido, la persona que me llamó, les dije, ¿es en serio o estás jugando? Dijo, no, sí es verdad. Dije, ay, no, pues, dijo, ¿puedes volar? Le dije, claro que sí. Si me pagan el avión, yo vuelo.
Es todo,
y no,
¿verdad?
gracias a Dios que sí. Muy, muy padre. Son experiencias que es lo que yo le agradezco a Dios, ¿verdad? Que digo, hasta dónde uno con su esfuerzo puede llegar, porque yo digo, esta voz me la dio Dios simplemente, y que con ella yo pueda llegar a ciertas personas y a ciertos lugares, como pude llegar hasta allá, realmente es una bendición, es una bendición.
Okay.
Otra pregunta, ¿usted modela ropa? Porque somos amigos en Instagram y la mitad de los
Que dices,
fotos
todo lo que veo es tuyo,
es
Luna,
puro.
ya párale. Lo que pasa es que soy muy fashionista. A mí me encanta poder hacer mis propios vestuarios, en el aspecto de que, como en el programa me preguntaban, ¿tú los diseñas? Les digo, no los diseño, les busco la manera de que se vean de diferente forma, ¿verdad? Cada quien tiene su estilo, se le agregan los accesorios, los tocados, yo me hago mis peinetas con mis propias flores, yo para cada vestido trato de tener algo diferente, y que eso es lo que hace a las personas únicas, ¿verdad? Y divertido. Entonces, mi hijo es muy buen fotógrafo y pues yo soy su modelo.
Ya veo.
Es muy buen fotógrafo y siempre está, mami, ¿ya tienes un vestuario nuevo o qué quieres hacer? Vamos a tal lugar, aquí te voy a tomar unas fotos muy padres, y es lo que él hace. Las comparte en su Instagram y yo las comparto en el mío también, igual que con mis videos de donde canto, en eventos o donde sea, y yo subo los videos.
Pues
Sí.
cuando guste, yo tengo eventos todo este mes.
Para andar
Ya
bien
sabes.
ocupados.
Incluyendo el domingo.
El domingo.
El domingo también.
Bueno.
Ya te salió chamba.
Ya,
Órale.
¿verdad? Ahorita acabo de entrar apenas ayer. Vamos a estar en un certamen de belleza en un programa que se llama Rostro de Mujer.
Ujú.
Yo les dije que no estaba muy segura porque como me la paso ocupada y quiero seguirme moviendo con lo de mi música y eventos y todo, pero sí, eso va a ser durante el día, en los domingos voy a estar en ese certamen y van a ser como 20 señoras de más o menos mi edad para ganarse una corona alrededor de unos 3 meses, y sí van a ser como unos $3,000 de premio.
Oh, wow.
Van a dar, es aprendizaje, lo que uno ya le gusta. Van a dar talleres de cosmetología, de defensa personal, de cómo presentarte a hablar delante del público, porque hay personas que pues son muy tímidas, ¿verdad? Y quieren hacer todo esto y no se atreven, tienen el talento tal vez o la voz, pero no se atreven. Y va a estar muy padre, a ver cómo nos va ahí.
¿Y dónde va a ser eso?
Bueno, eso van a estarlo anunciando también por Facebook, porque
Ok.
nos van a traer en diferentes eventos, y como tienen también sus patrocinadores, pues van a andar como que dando
Promoviendo.
publicidad y todo eso. Por ahí vamos a andar también alborotados por muchos lados.
Ok. Y si la gente te quiere seguir en Facebook, ¿cómo te puede seguir?
Luna Clara, mi página con letras mayúsculas, y en Instagram también, Luna Clara Medina, y también en mi canal de YouTube, Luna Clara.
Ok. Bueno, pues ahí tenemos unas cuantas canciones, o antes de que se acabe este segmento, vamos a ver si los vas a cantar algo.
Claro que sí.
Oye, ojalá que escogimos canciones correctas.
Si no todo
A
el
ver,
tono, ¿verdad?
¿A cuál quieres? A ver, Michael, which one you have first, Michael?
Tengo a Jenny Rivera de Contrabando, Juan Gabriel
Pásamelo otra vez. ¿A cuál quieres primero?
Así como están, puede
¿Así
ser.
cómo están?
Sí, primero
Bueno,
puede
pues
ser.
vamos a hacer una tras de otra de una vez, ¿para qué?
Puede ser Jenny Rivera and then.
Bueno, ¿estás lista?
Ajá.
All right. Vamos a ver que Mike la ponga. Y aquí estamos, por fin llegó Mr. George. Mr. George, what happened to you yesterday?
Had a little issue with the.
I don't remember you were behind. You were in front of me, and then you turned one way, I went the other way, and then I ain't seen you no more. What
I thought
happened?
you right over me.
We were out at a
All
little
I can
sports
tell
bar.
you is that record driver got scary. So go ahead and take your truck.
I know.
I was getting ready to start this. I'm fixing to put in 4-wheel drive, and either I take your record or I take your chain. One of the two.
We were at a little sports bar. We were showing support to House Divided Cookers. They were cooking tacos and all that kind of stuff. We went out there and checked out the place. And then we were parked next to the little bar right here on Winkler. And then some lady comes in. She goes, "Hey, there's a wreck. They're going to start towing cars away from where you park at." Well, I didn't pay attention. I seen the signs when I parked there, but I thought it was like for during the daytime where you can park there because not your car would get towed away. Well, it happens to be that it's 24 hours. If you park there, they're going to tow your cars away. So when she told us that, well, I was parked there. George was parked there. Half of the people that were in the back patio were all parked at the same parking lot. So we go out running outside, and George is in front of me. He takes a left, and I keep on going straight. And then all of a sudden he disappears on me, and I'm like, "What happened? Where's George at?" So then I finally see him come back out, but it turns out you fell down. What?
Well, I tripped into one of those concrete, and I busted my knees, cut myself, and I'm in bad shape today, but I'll be okay.
Babe,
No more tequila.
hey, no, we were eating.
No, we were eating. The tacos were good. It must have been the tripa tacos.
I don't know, but I mean, it was funny because I mean, I was like, where's George? What happened? But I think you said, I think that record driver got scared because he saw all of us coming in. So you better put that truck down in. Well, yes, sir. Y'all taking it. Here we go.
He already had it hooked up. So I
right,
got in there, turned it on, and I guess you figure, shit, that's a 350. He's gonna take me. So I said, go ahead. He unhooked it, and I took
All right,
off.
well, I'm glad you're doing okay. You know, I mean, I for what happened? That I run
wasn't
over him?
beat
Did I
up.
step
know there
on
were
him?
some questions. Did you get in a fight? No.
No, there was no fight. There was no fight there. You know. All right, you got it ready, Mr. Mike?
If it wasn't for my watch, I would have broke my wrist.
Probably so.
Because when I landed, the watch went down, and I busted the watch. It bent.
Oh
Not this
wow,
one,
the other one. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I busted. So I would have, because it hurts right here. All this hurts.
Wow.
So yeah.
Just for trying to save a truck.
It's my baby.
For a 250. All right, well, vamos a dejar aquí a señora Luna Clara que nos cante una canción de Jenny Rivera y here on scpradio.com.
¿Sabes? Disculpa el atrevimiento, pero es que me gustas mucho desde hace tiempo. Sí, yo sé que no eres libre, pero podemos ser discretos, vernos de vez en cuando, de contrabando. Te prometo discreción ante la gente. Soy capaz hasta de actuar indiferente si me hablan de ti. Oh, sí. Te prometo no mancharte la camisa, no pedirte más, mi amor, si estás deprisa. Te comprenderé, pero ámame, aunque sea de vez en cuando, aunque sea de contrabando, pero ámame, aunque sea de contrabando, aunque sea de vez en cuando, pero ámame. Te prometo no dejar ninguna huella, ninguna evidencia de que yo estuve ahí. Te prometo no ser exigente, te prometo ser paciente y esperar a que tú regreses a mí. Con paciencia esperaré hasta tu regreso. Solo dime
tendré de premio un beso y que me amarás. Di que me amarás, aunque sea de vez en cuando, aunque sea de contrabando, pero ámame. Aunque sea de contrabando, aunque sea de vez en cuando, pero ámame. Sé que soy muy atrevida al ofrecerte una relación de contrabando, pero es que me gustas tanto que me conformo con verte de vez en cuando. Aunque sea de contrabando, aunque sea de vez en cuando, pero ámame. Aunque sea de contrabando, aunque sea de vez en cuando, pero ámame. ¿Qué dices?
All right, que son el aplauso.
Gracias, gracias.
No, ¿cómo te gusta? Mucha gente le gusta cantar canciones de Jenny Rivera.
Sí, bueno, de hecho, yo me acuerdo cuando empezó a sonar más fuerte sus canciones, y como yo ya cantaba, donde quiera me las pedían. Y hasta la fecha. Okay. Hay fiestas que me contratan y me dicen, puro de Jenny Rivera me vas a cantar. Entonces les digo, bueno, al público lo que le guste, ¿verdad? Lo del público lo que pida. Sí.
Bueno, y la siguiente que tenemos, Michael, ¿cuál es? Ok, una de Juan Gabriel. A ver, dale, vámonos.
Pueden cantar conmigo, si se la saben. Yo sé que todo el mundo se sabe esta, yo sé que sí.
Probablemente ya de mí te has olvidado, y mientras tanto yo te seguiré esperando. No me he querido ir para ver si algún día que tú quieras volver me encuentres todavía. Por eso aún estoy en el lugar de siempre, en la misma ciudad y con la misma gente, para que tú al volver no encuentres nada extraño y sea como ayer y nunca más dejarnos. Probablemente estoy pidiendo demasiado, se me olvidaba que ya habíamos terminado, que nunca volverás, que nunca me quisiste, se me olvidó otra vez, que solo yo te quise.
Hoy nomás. A ver, échense. Que se sienta que sí nos duele. ¿Verdad?
Por eso aún estoy en el lugar de siempre, en la misma ciudad y con la misma gente, para que tú al volver no encuentres nada extraño y seas como ayer y nunca más dejarnos. Probablemente estoy pidiendo demasiado, se me olvidaba que ya habíamos terminado, que nunca volverás, que nunca me quisiste, se me olvidó otra vez, que solo yo te quise.
Gracias.
Ya se está poniendo buena la cosa, ¿ves?
¿Verdad?
Bueno,
y eso que todavía nos saca don Jorge el tequila, hombre.
No, es que es muy temprano.
Apenas andamos calentando garganta.
Apenas ahorita.
Sí.
Now, now, which is the next one, Michael?
La otra es para ponerlos a bailar, así que para que aplaudan todos.
Ok, bueno,
hay pista, ¿no? Hay pista.
Hay pista ahí, muevan las sillas y pueden bailar. Ahí pueden donde quiera. All right, here we go. Vámonos. Ahora, ya con su blanca.
te asombres si te digo lo que fuiste, un ingrato con mi pobre corazón, porque el fuego de tus lindos ojos negros alumbraron el camino de otro amor. Y pensar que te adoraba tiernamente, que a tu lado como nunca me sentí, y por esas cosas raras de la vida, sin el beso de tu boca yo me vi.
Amor de mis amores, amor
A ver esas palmas, hombre.
que no puedo consolarme sin poderte contemplar.
Ya que pagaste mal a mi cariño tan sincero, lo que conseguirás que no te nombre nunca más.
Amor de mis amores,
Si dejaste de quererme,
no hay cuidado que la gente de eso no se enterará.
¿qué gano con decir que un hombre cambió mi suerte? Se burlarán de mí, que nadie sepa mi sufrir. ¡Hey! Sufre, sufre. No te asombres si te digo lo que fuiste, un ingrato con mi pobre corazón, porque el fuego de tus lindos ojos negros alumbraron el camino de otro amor. Y pensar que te adoraba tiernamente, que a tu lado como nunca me sentí, y por esas cosas raras de la vida, sin el beso de tu boca yo me vi.
Amor de mis amores, si dejaste de quererme,
No hay cuidado que la gente de eso no se enterará. ¿Qué gano con decir que un hombre cambió mi suerte? Se burlarán de mí, que nadie sepa mi sufrir. ¡Eh! Sufre, sufre. Eso. Amor de mis amores, si dejaste de quererme, no hay cuidado que la gente de eso no se enterará. ¿Qué gano con decir que un hombre cambió mi suerte? Se burlarán de mí, que nadie sepa mi sufrir. ¡Epa! Sufre, sufre. Se acabó.
All right, que den aplausos a la luna clara.
Ya bien prendidas.
Muy bonito, muy bonito, muy bonito.
Gracias, gracias.
Bueno, si alguien te quiere acompañar una fiesta, ¿cómo te pueden hablar?
Me pueden conseguir por mis redes sociales de Luna Clara, también en Instagram, en YouTube o en Facebook. Y también me pueden hablar a mi número, que es 832-665-0623.
All right,
Pueden mandar un mensajito por ahí y yo les contesto.
Okay. Bueno, pues, muchas gracias por haber venido.
Muchísimas
y
gracias.
No tienes que ir, te puedes quedar aquí a disfrutar de la demás gente.
Vamos a seguir haciendo parranda y fiesta, ¿verdad?
Pues, sigue la parranda, porque ya tenemos a Dori y Nivel aquí en el
Okay.
estudio, y también
Perfecto.
we already have La Fiebre in the house already also here. So they're going to be coming up in a few minutes. All right?
Quiero mandar un saludo
Is it on? There you go. Oh, there you go. A ver.
un saludo a la señora Yvette Orpinel, que nos está escuchando. Espero que le guste el show.
All right. And also we're going to go and send shout outs to Miss Soul. She's tuning in. And Mr. Bernard Valdez. Soul is actually one of our...
Hola Sol, ¿cómo está?
Soul, she's also one of our radio personality that does the show here. It's called Latina Risings. If you like to, she talks about domestic violence, human trafficking, anything that has to do with females and Latinas. That's what the show's about. The show is very good, so make sure you tune in on Thursdays. She does her show. What is the time, Mike, on her show? Is it 8?
8
Yeah, Thursdays from 8 to 9. So make sure you tune in. She'll be here this Thursday doing her show, and make sure it's a very good show, very good topic. It's all females they're hearing the show. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go to commercial break, and we'll be right back with our next artist.
You're watching SCP TV.
Hey Michelle, my birthday's around the corner. I want to throw a big party and wow my guests, but I don't know what to do.
All you have to do is call SCP for your DJ needs and Parties for You for your margarita rentals. They have the best margarita mixes in town. With these two companies, you will wow your guests. They will talk about your party for years to come. For your margarita rentals, look us up on Facebook, Parties for You.
Or call 281-748-0057.
And don't forget to mention SCP sent you.
Together, we are the future of entertainment.
Hey bartender, we need a round of shots.
Do you want what everybody else is having, or do you want the best of the best?
Of course we want the best of the best.
Well then, Tequila Cazadores is the one for you.
For those special moments in your life, whether it's a special occasion or just a day relaxing with your friends, drink the best of the best, Tequila Cazadores.
Next time you or someone you know get into trouble, don't call your parents or best friend. Call 713-BEST-BET. That's 713-BEST-BET for Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. Don't gamble with your freedom. They will take charge of the situation and get you out of jail quick. Give them a call, 713-237-8238. That's 713-237-8238. And be sure to let them know that SCP Radio sent you.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy. Vamos a darle una vez más el aplauso para Luna Clara, que está aquí con nosotros. Muchas gracias, Luna, por venir. We want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now. All the people that are listening on our website, tuning in to the show. And so correct me right there. She says 8 to 9 Thursdays, Latinas Rising. That's right. 8 to 9 is Latina Rising here on Thursdays on scpradio.com. Now we got a very good friend here. People that might not know. Everybody sees SCP out and about doing everything. They're pretty much at any event. They're out there. They're providing sound, doing DJing, especially at benefits. We're always helping at benefits. But we actually part of also of Toys for Tots, United States Marine Corps. We're part of the group there, and we actually got a representative here from Toys for Tots, and we're going to be talking about. We're doing a spring swap meet April 22nd at Broadway Buffalo Wings, which is at 1520 Sophomore Avenue in Pasadena, Texas. And that is actually the new Broadway Buffalo Wings. And they actually got the bike already. They purchased the bike already.
That's correct.
So tell us what kind of bike they got and what we got going on.
Well, we chose a 2018 Softail Lowrider Harley Davidson with a 107 engine, ABS brakes. The MSRP on it is $15,000, so it's a pretty nice little jewel. And I've already got the down payment on it and ready to sell the rest of the tickets on it, so we can give it away at the end of the year.
There you go. And
how much are the tickets this year?
They are $20 a ticket, 5 for 100.
5 for 100. There you go. Now we're asking everybody to come out April 22nd at Broadway Buffalo Wings. Like I said, it's going for a good cause. It's trying to raise money for the kids, and all the money they raise actually goes back out to the community. And some of the money last year they were able to give, besides buying all the bikes and toys and gifts and everything they give for the kids, they actually donated $40,000 to the United States Marine Corps. So that's a big amount. So this year we want to double that amount that we donate to the United States Marine Corps. So we're asking everybody to come out. They're starting. This is the first swap meet that they're doing. Like I said, it's gonna be fun. Of course, your boys from SCP Radio will be out there. DJ Jimmy Ray will be out there and mixing it up. And of course, they're also going to have 2 bands out there. They're donating everything that everybody's doing out there is all being donated. So 2 bands, the Goods are going to be out there, and Bad House will be out there that day. It actually starts at 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 p.m. So we want to invite everybody to come out there and just come out and hang out and have fun with us, eat some good barbecue. H-Town Smokers will be selling barbecue plates out there, and plus Broadway Buffalo Wings will be out there selling their food, also what they're known for the wings. But all the money that is raised out there is is going for a good cause. So we ask everybody to come out there. Now, if you want to be a vendor, you want to get a little spot out there, they got vendor spots available. They got some 10x10 spots for $25. And if you need electricity, they also got electricity available for $10. For the spot. And then, like I said, it's gonna be a good fun time. And matter of fact, the gentleman here, if you want to buy a ticket already, the gentleman here already got tickets in with him. So if you want to purchase a ticket, you can get with him right now, and he'll be glad to sell you a ticket, and you can already have maybe the winning ticket for that event. Now, when are you gonna be drawing for the bike? So if you can start knowing, I know they're gonna ask.
The drawing for the bike will be when we do our final event in December. It's always the second Saturday in December. I forget which day that is this year right at the moment. It's a little ways away.
Yeah.
Second Saturday in December every year.
Okay.
And this is the first year. That's correct. This is the first year, though, that we've had the bike this early. Normally it's somewhere in May, in June, before we actually select the bike and get running with it. So we're really excited we can do that. And definitely thank Tumbleweeds for inviting us to come out there the week before or the day before our event to show the bike off. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah. And matter of fact, if you see on the screens, that is actually the bike that they purchased. That's the bike they're going to be raffling off right there. So it's a nice bike. I mean, hey, who knows, man? You buy a ticket for $25 and you win your
$20. $20.
Oh, $20?
That's right.
Okay.
You want to give us $25? We'll take it.
Okay, you take $25. I'm trying to get you some more money. Now, $20 for a bike that's worth, you said what, $15,000?
That's right.
$15,000 for, a $20 ticket. That's a pretty good deal.
Absolutely.
So, and it's a nice bike too. It's a very nice bike. Michael, you said that was your bike or something like that? That's your bike. Well, you got to buy a ticket first. All right.
Now, we'll say that for anybody who's thinking about being a vendor, of course, we open the area at 8 o'clock in the morning for the vendors, and our main entrance is going to be on Blake Street, which is actually the rear side of the restaurant. The restaurant's on Southmore, but we'll actually have our entrances on Blake Street. We will have a foot entrance into the lot. We will have an area that probably hold about 100 motorcycles inside the swap meet itself for anybody who wants to come out, ride their bike in, show it off, hang out. We have lots of room.
And now that you say ride a bike, actually one of our guys that's part of SCP, Mr. DJ Nando from Showtime Promotions, he is actually organizing a bike run that's coming all the way from Kingwood, and from what I last heard, it's going to be a little bit over 100 bikes that are going to be coming in for that bike run. They're coming all the way down there over there, and all the money that they collect from that bike run is going to be donated to Toys for Tots that day. So there is a bike run already coming. So if you want to be part of it, get a hold of DJ Nando. He's part of SCP Radio. They're leaving from Kingwood, Harley Davidson in Kingwood, and they're riding all over from over there to the event that night. So they will be out there at the event. All right, so we already got a bike run going. So if you want to be part of it, hey, get a hold of them, and you can meet them up there, or you can meet halfway and join into the bike ride. So, it's gonna be fun. We're going to have a good time out there. And like I said, my boy DJ Jimmy Ray is going to be out there. He's going to be just doing his thing, mixing it up and tearing those turntables up and having people dancing out there. Rain or shine, we're going to be out there.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
Well, if anybody wants to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you for purchase a ticket, or how can they go and get a ticket?
Well, they can either contact me by email at lordbenden45yahoo.com. They can go on Facebook and go to the Toys for Tots Toy Run Committee, and we actually have the flyer and links to be able to call in there. You can also call me directly at 832-563-1755, and we'll take care of you.
All right. Well, you heard it there.
Let me say a
yes.
few things. First of all, I've been a board member for a few years. Last year was the first time that SCP came aboard, and it was great. It was fun. Every money that we raise goes straight to the to get toys for the kids. The committee does not keep any money. We all volunteer our time. There's no money used for anything other than toys. So I just want to make sure you clear that out.
Right.
Like some of the other organizations that they collect a certain amount, everything that we collect goes straight to the toy fund.
It either goes to the toys for the children or straight to the
Marines.
Marines for they can buy more toys for the children too.
That's right.
So-
All right, so
And if you've never been out there, please come join us. We do it every year. It's a lot of fun, and you get to see where the money and the toys go.
yep.
Exactly.
And better than that, you even get to see the smiles you put on the little kids. They come out and when you give them their bikes and give them their skateboard, you're amazed at what just a little small gift, a little $2 basketball can do to a kid that, just all happy. Just be able to see grab the toy and give it out there. And, if you haven't been out there, we ask you to come out there and volunteer.
It makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. Actually, my daughter was out there. She's 7 now, but she was 6 last year when she did it, and she was out there volunteering. She was out there volunteering. She was handing toys out to the kids. My sons were out there also. It's fun. We invite the families to come out there if you want to volunteer. You want to see what it is. Hey, come out there, and they're always looking for volunteers to come out there and volunteer and help spread the stuff out. All right. With that being said, we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we're gonna come back with our next artist. And like I said, if you want a ticket right here, we got him right now. Get with the gentleman here, and he'll buy a ticket. All right. Once again, your boy DJ Fluffy on scpradio.com.
Aquellos ojitos verdes con quien se andarán paseando. Ojalá y que me recuerden, aunque sea de vez en cuando. Dicen que cuando suspiran aquellos ojitos verdes, que suspiran con el alma porque todavía me quieren. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde andarán? Y esos ojitos que me hicieron suspirar. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde andarán? Y esos ojitos que no los puedo olvidar. Cuando paso por los campos, yo me fijo en los laureles.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from scpradio.com here on the Super Tejano Friday show. We're just here having a good time. We're getting our house kind of packed in here already. And matter of fact, Fiebre just walk in the house. Just give it up for in the house. They're out here looking. They're kind of shy. I don't know why. It's not the first time they come out here. You know, last time we had to call the police and everything to get them out. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, something like that. You know, but
they did. They were here till late last time.
You know. But it's it's good to be able to do what we do. This is something that I'm passionate about, Tejano music, and I'll support it 110% every time. Right now we got a room full of I want to go ahead and mention it, full of the Houston Music Award nominees in the house. We got Mr. Yo-Yo y La Verdad in the conjunto category back in the back, and of course we got Miss Dodi to be coming up here next, also in 3 categories, if I'm mistaken. And I don't know if you are aware, but La Fiebre, you're also nominated in the Houston Music Awards. Yeah. I don't know if you're aware of that. So they weren't, but you're actually nominated. I don't know. I guess you didn't know. Yeah, best Tejano group. So we'll give you more information about them. Hey, I guess I broke that. I let them know. Hey. All right, I get the surprise.
Yeah, DJ Fluffy's going to be nominated.
And I'm also nominated as air personality on there. And
I feel privileged now.
Let me tell you what. I mean, it'll be great to be able to bring it and add it to the 3 awards we got back here behind the wall. Add another one to the wall back there. Yeah, that's right. Nominated 2 also. So that's what I'm saying. I'll be glad to be able to bring another one and make it 4 instead of 3 at the end of the wall. That 3 is getting kind of, it's uneven. I need to have another one so I can make it even. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, right now we got the one and only Miss Dodi y Nivel here in the studio. How you doing, Miss Dodi?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. Finally in the house.
Finally in the house. Well, you know how it is. We're busy.
And congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you. Congratulations to yourself too. Also,
thank you.
But you're here to promote. We played the song already. But we're actually it's actually a privilege and an honor to be able to say that we're going to be the first internet radio station to debut your music video for the song. So and you know what? We seen the little piece before you got here. We saw the video and it looks pretty good. So I think the people are going to be surprised to see that video.
I can't wait to show you guys. It's an awesome video. It was in a great location. I had a great friend there next to me. I just can't wait to show you guys. I'm excited. It's going to be the first time. It's going to be debuted tonight. So.
Yeah. You haven't seen it, George. We got it. We're the first. Only me, Mike, Blanca, and.
I guess I'm not special no more.
Well, you were late. You're running late. That's another thing. We need to.
Actually, it was one of those times where I really wanted to call in sick.
But we're gonna dock your pay. You're supposed to be here at 7 o'clock and you showed up late, so we're gonna dock your pay.
That's okay.
You know how it goes. That's gonna cost you an extra case of tequila. For the studio. But Dodi, tell us a little bit about Dodi. People that don't know you, tell them who you are. Tell them when you start singing. So tell us a little bit about Dodi y Nivel.
All right. My name is Dodi. I'm from Rocheron, Texas. It's a little small town outside of Houston.
And if you blink, you pass it up.
Yes.
Okay.
It's out in the country, so I'm a country girl.
It's out in the country. 20 people, including dogs and cats.
20 people.
Okay? So, including dogs and cats. And
I love it out there. Very quiet.
There's no GPS signal.
And I guess I started singing whenever I was 14, 15 years old. I guess when I was discovered by my brother, just singing in the house, singing a Jennifer Pena song. He was walking by, and he heard me. And then he stops by, he knocks, and I love saying this story. He knocks, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm nothing," because I never sang in front of people. And he was like, "Was that you singing? Because, you sounded pretty good." And let me see, and then I put it again. I started singing. He's like, "You can carry a tune, you sound good." And then it kind of went from there. He had different gigs. He's a DJ. He's a DJ. And he used to go to Audie's. I remember our first time being at Audie's with you. And coming up and, him calling me up, "Hey, do you want to sing a song or two?" And I would sing a song or two. People come up to me and, I would get a good response off of that. So, I discovered what I liked. I've always been around music. My whole family has always been nothing but music, parties and backyard parties. Every single birthday we celebrated with a band. So it was always, I was always around music. And of course, my favorite band is here, La Fiebre. We always listen to La Fiebre, La Sombra. So it was always, we always had music, no matter what.
All right. So actually, Robin is the one that said, "Let me put you out there," and
yes,
went from there.
He's the one that pushed me. I was, I've always been the shy girl in the family, believe it or not. But I guess now that I'm more open and I've been doing this a lot more, you kind of just, I love it. I love the way that people react. I don't know. It's just something about being on stage. You get that rush, and that's my high. Getting that little rush on stage.
There you go. Now, you just got back from, well, actually, we all just got back from Fanfare.
Yes.
Tell us how was that experience, and how was that? Because you were actually out there with your band. You had gone the previous year, and Grupo Lumbre actually helped you out.
They backed me up.
They backed you up on that one.
Yes.
But this year, you went with your band.
Yes.
And how was that experience now that you've been out there with your own band?
That was a great experience. And it was for them, too. They've never really been to Fanfare, really even heard of Fanfare in San Antonio. Once they saw it out there, all the people, they're like, whoa, there's a lot of people. And wow, wow, this many people out here love Tejano. And I'm like, yeah, this is nothing. Just wait until you get on stage. We start jamming, people, the people se junta, like they start somebody singing and the people come. Sure enough, we started jamming. Our opening song was an awesome, they got me going. I started dancing up there and people started gathering. It was an awesome experience to be up there, to see my family be out there, to have Team Doty, as I call them, because they're always supporting me going out there, coming all the way from over here, going out there on my friends. So it was great to see them out there.
Now, you say all your family out there and friends out there, man. Y'all rented a damn bus, and then you had like 15 cars behind y'all, man.
No, they all came in their own vehicles.
I don't know, man. I seen a bus and like 15 cars behind y'all. I mean, y'all had an escort and everything, man. Y'all found out these people. Where did y'all find out these people had to follow you all the way there? Now, tell us a little bit about this music video that you did. Where was it done at? And,
it was done at Lily and Bloom. It was a bar in downtown Houston. It was a beautiful location. Thank God that we know our really good friend Thomas. He's a bartender, which he's also in the video. He called a friend, and he's like, hey, can we use your bar for a video? And of course, who doesn't want exposure? We used the bar, and the bar is just a 2-story bar, beautiful. Like, I loved it. And the whole bar thing was my idea, because I was like, what the song is about and how I wanted it. I just wanted me and my friend go have a couple of drinks at the bar, 'cause she's upset, and I was there to console her. And this is what this song is about.
Hold on. Let me tell you. I seen the video. It doesn't look that way because they're drinking like crazy.
We're drinking it up, man. Well, she was upset, man.
Tantas pedas. They were
like she was
drunk.
hurting, and I was feeling her pain.
Pobrecita, right?
Yes. And so, and also it was shot at the studio. So, it goes from the studio to the bar. It's just awesome. How did you feel, Celia?
Yeah, introduce your friend. You haven't introduced your friend.
This is one of my best friends, Celia.
Okay.
We've known each other since we were 3 years old, pre-K.
Okay.
School together, pre-K, and we always kept in touch. Always, I guess we always ran into each other all the time in school. Whenever she would take her kids, I'll take my kids. We always see, bump into each other. Hey, how are you doing? That's it, and then every once in a while, we'll meet up places or even at church sometimes, right?
And then it just happened that I called her up. I was like, hey, I need somebody close for this video, because I need to feel what this song is about,
Yes.
And I was like, do you think you can do it? And she was like, you know what? Yeah.
And I was working that night.
She was working.
Yes.
I mean, she did an awesome job. She was like, do you want me to cry? I was like,
wow.
whoa, can you?
And I did started to cry, and she was starting to tear up.
Yes, because I don't know, the song started and just singing and being all in it and looking at her act like so sad, and I was just feeling it, and so I mean it's that kind of emotion.
No, but you have to think, the way I focus is I have to think previous, like things that happened before in the back,
exactly,
and focus on it and just think it was happening there and there, and
yep.
I guess I got into the song really good, and she went along with me, and we almost cried.
Yes.
Hijo de su. Son chillonas ustedes, chicos, lloronas.
We want to make it real, we want to make y'all feel it.
Luego están ahí, luego están complaining, oh, my mascara is running down
almost.
my cheeks.
That's why we stopped,
okay, se me va a caer mi lash.
Now, how long did it take you to shoot this video?
We did it in 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we did it in 3 days. Maybe 3 hours in each day. He got a lot of great shots, and of course, not everything can get used, but at least you get a lot of good shots. So I loved everything that was on that video. He was like, I hope everybody likes it, you know, as long as y'all like it. And I was like, you know what, yes, like as long as that I felt comfortable in what he put in there and how it looks, it was amazing to me.
I'm pretty sure it took you 3 hours, because if Robin was there, I know how he is, and he's real picky about everything. It's not the right angle, and it's not sit right here. So I'm pretty sure you have to do a whole bunch of, mueve hair pa acá.
Get more lighting.
Okay, more lighting, que your eyelashes, one is down and one is up. It probably took you that long, you know. I know how he is. You know, and
the little things.
We're talking about Robin because he likes to be behind the scene. He don't know I'm going to bring him up here in a few minutes, too.
You should.
Yeah. He's in the video, too. Yeah. Yeah, he can. They can see him right there. He's all sweating already. He's not even on the hot seat yet. He's not even in the hot seat yet.
Leave him alone.
You know. Now, who did the video for you? Who did the music video?
It was Bernard Valdez.
Okay.
You guys know Bernard. Yes. He's the one that did my song, Como un Tonto. Mm-hmm. He's also the one that did my first video for Como un Tonto. And he did this one. So he loved the song. He was like, this song is amazing. Lupe did a great job on it. He was like, I want to match this video to this song. So, he did his thing, and I think he did. I think he did great.
Now, Bernard is actually the one that gave you your first single from him, right?
My very first original.
Como un Tonto.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Dime
also
as well.
So then this one you went with somebody else.
Lupe Sainz Jr.
And he's out of the Valley, right?
Yes, Westlaco, Texas.
So yeah,
my hometown, my birth town.
So how did you hook up with Lupe?
With Lupe, it was through my brother and through Dora Moreno, Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, Miss Dora.
I think she did her whole album with him. And, we liked the way the songs were written. I love the way the song sounded. So I was like, you know what, let's ask this guy if he wants to write us a song. And so he did. And we told him we wanted a cumbia. We kind of told him what we wanted it to be about. And he did his thing, too. He wrote it for us. He sent us the music. He, sent me the lyrics first and sent me the music and, put 2 and 2 together. He's like, okay, now it's your turn, because first he did that like the week before. And then the following weekend, we're like, let's go. We're going to the Valley to go and lay down the vocals. So that's what we did. Went out there and we did everything in one whole day. So we actually recorded 2 songs in one whole day. So we went out there to work. It was no fun, but of course we always got to sneak a little bit of fun in there.
Yeah.
But we got it down. He loved what he heard, and we loved, of course, también Mr. Perfectionist over there. He's like, no, do it again. And actually, this song, I only recorded it 3 times before we got it. Okay, yeah. And of course, I'm a perfectionist too, so. I was like, no, let's do it a couple more times, just in case, just in case get something else I can do a little bit more of a different, vocal or something on it. No, like we really liked that third shot, so we went with that one.
There you go. Now, how do you feel about this song right here compared to the other 2 songs that you sang? Now being this one, and I told you before, how I feel about this song. Now, how do you feel about this song right here compared to the last 2 that you wrote?
I really love this song. I think that everybody grows. Their voice changes. The more you get used to singing. Like I've never taken any vocal coaching or anything like that. I've just learned everything myself. So I think that with me singing a lot and it changed the way that I sing. So I got really comfortable. I was really comfortable. I was, Como un Tonto was the first time being in an actual studio, so, you're kind of tense there, and you really don't know what to do, and it was a scary place, because that was my first time being there. So this time around, being at the studio was like I felt more comfortable, and I felt, I just felt the song. I really felt this song. Like she said earlier, you go through the experiences of what the song is about. If you went through it, you start feeling it. And I think that's what happened. I felt it, and the vocals just went along with it.
Okay. Now, this past weekend, you had an opportunity, and actually, I don't think you were prepared for it, but they actually called you up to the stage to sing with Tony Guerrero La Sombra, you and Miss Melanie Munoz. How was that experience?
That was wow. That was amazing. I was not expecting it. I know that Aisha had posted on Facebook, tell him to invite you up there, sing with him because he's so cool and he'll let you. And I'm like, I don't want to go and ask him, you know. And so like, you know, I'm just having a good time over here dancing and stuff. And then all of a sudden I hear Dodie, you know, to come to state and on the stage, and I'm like, that's me. Okay, I'm going, you know. And so I go and just go up there. And he's like, we're going to sing in South Point. You know, I kind of already knew after that what we were going to do because I've seen him do that before to other artists. And I think Tony is so awesome for doing that, you know, to helping all the new artists out. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I had fun up there. I just, you know, I danced. I did the whole sapo thing, and I remember doing the sapo dance from this song it's old, you know, so I remember doing this song whenever I was little. So so I was up there dancing. I had a great time.
You see, and this is the stuff that happens at Tumbleweed. So if you have not been out there, you need to go. Because this is the kind of stuff that happens. All of a sudden, you can be in the crowd and they call you to come up, and you better come up because that's only going to be once in a lifetime opportunity to be able to do this.
That was my first time being out there at Tumbleweeds, and it's a beautiful venue. It's so big. The outside area was so big. I was just like, wow, this is a nice venue.
Talking about Tumbleweeds, they got some gritonas over there. The last 3 weekends have been women win the grito contest.
I know. Te asustan you. It's like you don't even want to call the men to come out there. You women come out mejor, you know. So. And I think we're gonna have another one this weekend coming up.
Yes, sir. We have one tomorrow.
So
And then with the grito contest, the winner gets 2 free tickets
to the next show.
So they get,
so
they get a bottle of tequila and
Cazadores
tequila, and then they get 2 free tickets.
2 free tickets to the next event coming up. So yeah, we can practice. You're practicing there every weekend too. What are you talking about? Jimmy, you know what? We're gonna enter you. You can be in it. All right, there you go. You said it, Ryan. You're.
because he's keeping his vision alive, his name alive by introducing the new artists.
Exactly.
Yes, he
exactly.
is. Yes.
Everyone needs an opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? And there's not that many artists, established artists that do that to bring up upcoming artists. And that's pretty good that that he does that. And he's probably I think he's starting to do that in every show. He tries to bring somebody up on stage with him and give an opportunity. Give an opportunity to come out there. They need it. The upcoming artists they need that opportunity to open up for a big headline band. And hey, anything can happen. That's how everybody
Definitely.
gets started. So I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
I did.
Out there, and hopefully we'll see you out there. More times, and and I know last time that we talked, me and you are working on a song that you're writing. How's that coming along?
It's coming along. Like I said, it's all about perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this song is going to be about my dad.
Yes.
So it's very personal to me. I want it to come out perfect. Something that I would really want for him to hear, and I hope that he has the chance to hear it. So it's to be continued. I mean, it's a project.
Now, having your brother DJ Ramen as your manager, and the way he is, and because so. How is that? Y'all get in fights often and that kind of stuff?
We have our moments. We don't agree on everything. He's tough. He's somebody that can be very brutally honest with me, and he gives it to me. He doesn't if he doesn't like something a certain way. I mean, he's not mean, and but I mean, I want to hear the truth. I don't want to hear.
You can let it out right now. Don't worry. He can't do it to you right now. You can let it out.
I'm on video right now. He's just brutally honest. That's all I can say. If he doesn't like something that I said or something that I did or something that doesn't seem professional or positive, he says you need to change these things because it's all about being positive. He pushes me. He's pushed me to where I am. And I think I've gotten better because of him. He's helped me so much, like not only through music, but in my personal life as well. He's always been my rock, with everything. I love you to death, and yeah.
Quiere llorar. No llores.
He's an awesome brother. Like I said, very brutally honest with the whole music thing. We're all learning as we're as we're moving on, because that's all we can do. I'm not going down, I'm going up. So we're not looking back, we're moving forward.
Okay. Now, what other projects are you working on right now?
I actually have a new single that's going to be out next month. It's called Basta con tus juegos. It's a ranchera style song, a little bit of conjunto style in it.
Okay.
It's it'll be out next month.
Cool. So you're moving. I mean,
yes.
You just came out with this song, and now you're about to come out with another
Yes.
one. You know.
Yes.
So and you also came out with an EP that you had available for fanfare and everything. So how's that going?
Yes, I actually have an EP to give out.
Okay.
If you want to give it out to maybe the caller that calls in. Very proud of the EP. I know it took longer than expected. Again, family issues, personal life happens. Everything we got to take care of family first, so that's why it took so long. But finally it's out. The new song, Vete Olvidando, is on there. There is 2 Vete Olvidandos on there because there's one with like a special intro in the beginning at the studio. You'll hear my brother, Dora Moreno was featured in it. You'll hear Gato Negro on there. So it's, so it's like a little intro with the song. And then the other one is just the plain Vete Olvidando song. And then, of course, it has Dime on there, Como un Tonto, and it also has Cien Años. So, yeah, we can give one out tonight.
Give one out? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all want to get Miss Doty's EP, the first caller that calls in, 832-910-7727, will get her CD, her EP, and she might even meet you up and give it to you. She'll autograph it. You can take a picture, and I don't know. Now, let me ask you something. All your shirts and all that kind of stuff, DJ Rodman is the one that designs
Yes.
for you. Who comes up with the idea that, hey, I want this and this? Do you tell him and he puts it together, or he's the one that designs everything?
No, he's the one that puts it together. He's the one that designs them. Of course, he asked for my opinion. Hey, do you like this design? What else can I do to change? And I was like, no, well, I usually like it. He's a really good artist, and I'm really happy that besides music, this is his other passion, and he likes to design. So he comes up with lots of wonderful designs on his shirts.
All right. Well, before we get showing the I think what did Gato Negro say? He's been doing a countdown on the release of the video. So I guess it's finally here to actually debut it here on ACP Radio. But before we do that, if somebody wants to get a hold of you for an event, hire you for anything, how can they get a hold of you?
Of course, through social media, Facebook. We have you can get a hold of DJ Rodman on Facebook. Myself, I have 2, Doty Rodriguez and also Doty E. Nivel. You can message us there. You can also call my brother. His phone number is on Facebook. If it's not, it's 281-866-1170. Or email DJ Rodman. It's rnrmusic12@gmail.com. But of course, Facebook is the way to go. That's how everybody keeps in contact. Messenger. We usually answer really quick. So any merchandise, EPs, posters, or anything. If you want to call us up for a gig, anything, any information, questions, just hit us up on Facebook.
All right. And go ahead and tell people to go to the Houston Music Awards and vote. Tell them what category you're in, and let them know that it's going to the 23rd, if I'm mistaken, right?
The April 23rd is the deadline, and then I think they'll get to choose who made it.
Who made it to the final round?
To the final, and then they have to vote again, and then that'll be whenever we go to the awards show.
There you go.
So y'all guys go vote. It's HoustonMusicAwards.net. I'm nominated for 3 categories: is best group, best female, and I think best song or song of the year. Song of the year,
yeah.
So, which was Como un Tonto. So I'm really proud of those. Unexpected, of course. Everything is done by voting by the fans, family. So the fans and family are the ones that are making it happen, not us, not anybody. We just ask for the votes, and hopefully, they go out there and they're doing these votes for us.
Okay. All right. So I guess are y'all ready to see this music video with their new song? Yes. Everybody ready? Están dormidos todos ahorita aquí. Joey, I think we need to give them some tequila or something. Yeah, hijo eso. No. All right. Before we show this, any special shout-outs you want to send out, Doty, before we show the video?
Special shout-outs, yes, of course, to my mom. I know she's listening in and looking at me. Hi, Mom. I love you. Special shout-outs to my sister, Erica, to my kids, my 3 J's, Jacob, Juliana, and Jazzy, to my little niece, Ariana, and to my nephew, Tito. And just special shout-outs to all my friends that joined me today. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right. Are y'all ready for the music video?
I'm ready.
Well, Jimmy, what do you say we hit the light so they can kind of see the The ones in the back, they're kind of lighted up a little bit. And Mike, you got it ready, Mike? Yeah. All right. Well, Dodi, why don't you introduce your music video and we'll show it.
This is my new video, guys. Vete olvidando.
All right. Here on scpradio.com.
Amiga, ¿cómo estás? Mal. Me lo volvió a hacer de nuevo, amiga.
You know what? I know how you feel. Vete olvidando.
Yo sé que lloraste mucho ayer y yo lo puedo comprender, amiga. El dolor que tú tenías muy adentro se ha escapado y lo siento. Oh no, yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que dan yo. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe él. Vete olvidando. No fuiste nada de su corazón, fuiste una lluvia que lloró, lloró. Vete olvidando. Yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que dan yo. Escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe él. Vete olvidando, no fuiste nada de su corazón, fuiste una lluvia que lloró, lloró. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando.
All right. All right, since we got an audience here, what do y'all think about the music video? What do you think? What do you think about it? Good video? Good video?
Thank you.
That he's actually the one that wrote the song for. Uh-huh. Yes,
Yep.
that's right. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Wow, well, good job. I mean, it's good. Who was
you.
the model? Well, you weren't paying attention at the beginning. Yeah, you weren't paying attention at the beginning. You see that? That's what happened when you fall asleep back then in the back, you know? That's what happened when you fall asleep. No, no, I don't put it.
He's way back there. That's why.
Okay. Can we get a high chair to the back, please? Can we get a high chair to the back?
I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry about that. I know. Well, Daddy, I mean, I wish you nothing but the best. You know, keep on doing what you're doing. I know you love this as your little girl. You know, so you know, I know you pretty much my whole life. And, you know, we grew up together. So keep on doing what you love to do, and you know, and Robin, keep on pushing her. You know, believe it or not, sometimes Robin gives me a call. Hey, what is this and that? Me and him we go back at it too, back and forth. And, you know, because I'll see something. He's a real big critic. He looks at everything and he critiques everything.
Yeah,
Sometimes
he
when I see
does.
something that he puts on there, I say, you know what? That don't look right. Hey, Ramen, hey, this doesn't look right, man. You need to fix it. You know, you call yourself a graphic designer. That doesn't look right, man. You need to leave me alone. Stop. Hey, you do the same thing to me. You know, so I return it back. So, you know, but it's good that he's pushing you.
I'm telling you, he's mean sometimes.
You know, so. Now, you say you're working on one more that you're about to release. Is that also going to have a music video on there?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
You're going to spill the beans, right?
No, I can't. You know, that's next month's gossip.
Now, and who's the songwriter for this one?
Lupus Sainz also wrote this
Okay.
song, and he also composed the music. I also had hold on, I have everything written down. The accordion in that song was Manuel Rendon from Los Bad Boys del Valle. He
wow.
helped out on that song, so that's why it has that little conjunto style to it. Which I think it sounds great too. Something different.
Very good. I mean, it was a very good song. Like I said, when I told you before, I said it's from this song to the previous two that you had. You can see a big difference in your voice and in the way you're singing the songs and everything. So, you know, just keep on improving. Like you said, you just keep on going up. You know.
Thank you so much.
So wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Muchas
She was
gracias.
also on the video.
Who?
Right there.
Who's right there?
Right here, my niece.
Oh, your niece.
Yes.
Well, what's her name? Give her 5 minutes of fame or something. You know
Also,
me,
my
don't-
daughter was in it too in the video, but my daughter didn't want to come. So
Okay.
in the beginning of the shot, you know, they were the very first ones.
They're-
Them two in
yeah.
there,
Okay.
sitting in the bar.
Well, you see,
That's her and my
that's
daughter.
how you get started. You know, I started with one, and I'm already in four music videos. I think.
Ah,
That's
míralo.
hey, that's how you start. You start, you know, with one, and you go from the. Man, fuck, I haven't seen the other one. I'm waiting for the other one. It's not out yet, right? Yeah, the last one I did is Mundo y Cielo. You know, on this little song there. He lied to me. He told me it was gonna be about food and tacos, and he got the tacos and he got the woman, and I got pushed around. I don't know how that came out. You know, he lied to me. Yeah, I got the hand in my face and everything, and thrown in the back of a pickup truck and everything. Man, I was like, whoa. But that's all right. Paybacks are good. You know, I'll get them back. You know, on that one. You know. So once again, give out your information if somebody wants to get a hold of you, and your manager's information, your promoter's information.
Our information is basically Facebook, Dori Rodriguez. I have two, Dori y Nivel. You can hit me up on there. My manager, DJ Rodman. His email is rrmusic12@gmail.com. Or my promoter, El Gato Negro. You can message him. He will definitely get back to you as soon as he receives the messages. So we're on top of things. Just Facebook is the way to go for us.
All right. Well, you heard it there. Once again, let's give it up for Ms. Dori y Nivel in the house. Thank you for coming out. You know,
Thank
hope
you so
had a
much for
good
having
time.
me.
You know, we're gonna play two quick songs right now, and I know everybody's been waiting for La Fiebre to come up here. And they're already in the studio, and we're gonna get a hold of Mr. J Angel. He's gonna be skyping in tonight with us. So we're gonna get everything ready for that, and then we're gonna play. Actually, we're gonna debut a song. Exclusive song because it's not even out there yet, and it's a guy that we sponsor also, Epi and Friends, and we're gonna play that song in a few minutes. But we're gonna start getting everything ready for our next interview. And with that being said, you got it? All right. Well, we're gonna play something here when we get everything ready, and coming right after that, we're gonna have La Fiebre here on scpradio.com.
Sé que no tengo la edad para decirte quiero, pero escuchar tu voz es lo que yo espero. Cuando te acercas mucho me empiezan los nervios.
asusta que hayas regresado. Tienes miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora. Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas de gritarte que te vayas. Porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
Hoy las rosas no quieren abrirse, les asusta que hayas regresado.
Tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora.
Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas y de gritarte que te vayas. Porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from scpradio.com here. We just had two great interviews with Dori y Nivel, and it close Luna Clara. She's right there. ¿Dónde está? Ah, ya está, mira, ya está escondida Luna Clara, ya está. In the back, está escondida allá atrás. And then, like I said, we just play some good music. Should we go and play the other one, the debut one? You got everything, Mike? Mike, let's play, before we start the interview, let's go and play the debut song, the Epi and Friends, exclusive. Because nobody's heard it out there. And this is, he's also sponsored by SCP Radio, Cazadores Tequila, and Parties for You. He's part of our group that we have, and it's a great honor to be able to play this song. Hasn't been out yet, and it's gonna be the first time y'all hear it here. And he'll be releasing his manager is here, which is Miss CC here, and he's actually gonna be coming out to Tumbleweeds pretty soon too, if I'm mistaken, right? In July, right? In July, so he'll be coming out in July, and y'all be able to hear it there with this secret weapon that he likes to call, which is his mom, Mrs. Cruz. And I know they're tuning in right now. Margarita Martinez, all the way from Corpus Christi, she's tuning in, and she's ready to hear that song. So with that, we're going to give you the exclusive here on scpradio.com. We got Epi and Friends. Here we go.
Por mis canciones sabrás cómo me la ando pasando, rumbos y amores distintos, ando en el mundo probando, y a ves mancornadora y aquel que supo este trago. ¿Con quién te quedas?
right, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live. That was an exclusive here, the Epi and Friends here. And like I said, it's time. I know it's a little bit late, but hey, we saved the last, the best for the last. Yeah, I'm ready to go to sleep. I mean, I'm tired, 13-hour work and get over here, but hey, that's the way it goes. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up. Big round of applause for La Fiebre in the house. And let me tell you what, these guys have been working hard. Do we got them on mic already? All right, we got Mr. J Angel also on Skyping in.
What's up? What's up?
Turn on the video camera, brother. Turn on so they can see you. There he is. There you go. All right, there we go. We got him. He's gonna put him on right now. So these guys have been very busy. And first of all, I want to thank DJ Ramen and of course Mr. Paul for giving us this interview. Because I know y'all been busy with this new CD and along with the video y'all made. And I think you're giving us the first interview after you release your video. Yes, first interview. So it's a great honor to have you here. So thank you very much, guys. To us, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to say, hey, we got the first interview after the release of the videos. Now, tell us who's gonna be talking here. Tell us a little bit about this new CD you made. Julian,
you go first. Guard. Caught him off guard.
Well, the new CD that we just put out, been out a month maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Month has a big variety of music. I think just like Nueva Era did. We've heard people compliment us on, I think Gato Negro, right? Gato Negro just complimented us on how much of a variety there is on the CD, and we're hoping to get us another Grammy.
And we didn't really plan it. It just kind of came out that way. When we go into the studio, we just kind of go in and whatever comes out, comes out. And this time, a whole lot of stuff came out. Maybe some good, maybe some not. But no, it ended up being different types of songs. As we've matured, we've learned, we've listened to other songs and listened to other bands, and we've gotten a lot of music in our system. And I guess it came out in the studio, and it turned out pretty well.
There you go. Now, if y'all can see now, we finally got Mr. J Angel on the screen right there. Míralo, ahí está. How you doing, Mr. Juan? You doing all right?
How you guys doing, man?
Well, we're doing great, man. I know you can make it out here, but hey, this is the new technology. We're able to get you up here, and people still can see what's going on up here. So, tell us your take about the new CD.
Well, in my opinion, I think it came out great. I think it's the same. The songs are different than the one before. To tell you the truth, we started with one thing, and we ended up with a total different thing. And I think the CD is very different from everything that you're going to hear out there. We got a little bit of everything in the CD, from international ballad to upbeat cumbias to the way I described Nuestra Aventura would be something new. It's a different blend, but I think it came out very nice. It's just one of the songs on there. It's very different from anything else that you would hear out there. And I mean, it's just, I think it came out really, really good. And I'm hoping that all our fans enjoy it as much as we did to create this album.
Yeah, I also like that Nuestra Aventura.
Nuestra Aventura.
Yeah, I like it because, well, maybe you don't get this when you hear it, but when you play it, when I play it, it just feels so, I don't know, relaxed, bluesy. Feels like you're in a blues bar and you're just chilling, and it's a really cool song, and I like playing it. I didn't think it would come out this way. And like he was saying before, these songs didn't start out this way. They started out one way, and as we recorded them, they morphed into this other stuff that
started off in a garage.
Yeah.
Ended up in a studio.
Yeah.
And blossomed.
Wow.
It's weird the way it works.
Now, when y'all were going into record the CD, y'all were going with the mindset of one way, and like you said, so it seemed like a change while y'all were in there and having fun doing what y'all love to do.
Yeah, what we do is we're in there and we'll be like, hey man, that sounds good. Let's throw that in, and oh no, that didn't work. And we all work together, and we put the best of everything that we can think of in there, and we take some of the the stuff that we started with that didn't sound as good anymore, and we take that out and we try to make it as good as we can for the audience and for our fans because they expect a lot out of us, and we don't want to disappoint them, and so we put our best out there.
There you go.
I love the way Lewis talks, man. I could just listen to him all day.
That J Angel can too.
Yeah. No, but he's right. I mean, excuse me. That song, I like to describe it whenever we play, like, de esta canción que sigue es para que se pongan cachete con cachete. Kind of like, it's a very good song. I like it. I mean, the rest of the album is totally different from one song to the next. As you skip tracks, you'll see like every single song is like completely different. The CED is just super different from everything else you're gonna hear out there, and we're very proud of it. And I know the rest of the guys, they're with me. I mean, they're very proud of it, and I mean, it's just, I think it's gonna do very well.
Yes, but let's not scare everybody off. It's not totally different. We still have Tejano in there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is
You-
Tejano.
You can't get away from
get
the
away.
traditional.
We are that. That's
the
what we
everyday
are.
horns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got all the instruments in there.
Yeah.
Y'all just changed the beat, and you know what? And I think it's good for a band like y'all to go out and step out of the boundaries and kind of change it up a little bit and let the people know, look, we're still Tejano band and we still can do this and have fun with it at the same time.
Well,
So
you change as a person. As you grow, you change. And you can't keep playing, you can't keep doing what you were doing 20 years ago. You have to do something that's you now. And that's what we are now, I guess.
It's like Fiesta. We were in there.
Exactly, yes.
We were in there working on the song, and then Rudy came out with this riff, and we just, hey.
I think it was, Rudy had the riff, the guitar riff.
Yeah.
Angel had the way, away, away. And then we just kind of started, like I said, just throwing in ideas and putting it all together. And then I think the horns were the last thing I put in. But I have to throw my horns in. I have to throw them in there.
Yeah.
So,
He loves being on stage,
People still ask, don't you get scared being on stage? Are you kidding? After this many years? No. I mean, you walk on stage and you just do what you got to do.
There you go. Now that was another one. How has your fans reacted to when Fiesta came out? Totally different song from, I think people were expecting one thing and it came out and it's like, okay, hold on, because I'm one of them. I first listened to it and I'm like, okay, that's not the Fiebre. I'm expecting to hear
Right.
and then all of a sudden I hear this and I'm like, okay.
Well,
And
there,
I'm like,
there were some, okay, what is this?
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks later they say, we love it.
Yeah.
What's
They
it-
grew on you.
It grows
There you go.
on me
Yeah.
because it's got that beat. But the
Exactly.
The same way I'm driving, I'm like, wait, that's like the other? And then I'm driving, it's like, oh, and then you're singing along.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand what Tejano is. Everybody here is Tejano, and everybody here listens to a rock station for a while, and then listen to pop for a while, and then listen to some blues, some country. Everything, English, Spanish, whatever. And that's what we are as Tejanos. We're everything. So it shouldn't be a surprise that we can kind of change it up a little bit. Because I like rock. So if you put a song that's rock, that's Spanish, that's fine with me. I'll listen to it anyway. So we like all kinds of music, not just your traditional Tejano. Everything.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nice. Thank you.
Hey, one question. How come I can't see you guys? You can see me, but I can't see you.
Oh, yeah, we see you.
Our extra cameras and tumbleweeds.
Yeah, our extra cameras and tumbleweeds. We're sorry, but hey, trust me. Do not poke your nose because everybody's seeing you right now. So do not poke your nose. You're making faces. We can see all that. Okay, sorry.
You look pretty, Angel.
Yeah,
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah. You look good. Cool. Yeah, we can see you. Now, Angel, tell us you on that song Fiesta. You're actually the one that came out with that song Oe Oe. How did that come about? What were you thinking about when you just said, hey, let me throw that in there, see what happens?
Well, like Lewis was saying, I mean, we all have that different. We listen to a lot of different kinds of music. Myself, I mean, I'm a huge international. I love from Luis Miguel to Steve Perry to Lionel Richie to all that stuff. I mean, when you hear that, and then a certain beat comes up. Let me see, like as an example, like all night long, all night, and that little piece. Da, 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 da. That kind of that piece. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, where are you going?
Yeah.
We know.
Well, anyway, so it's something like that. Whenever you hear a beat, you're like, hey, something like, well, would fit perfect on that. So it just comes up, and everything just starts creating around that. Like, hey, you know what? Now this can go with that, and that can go with that. Then that links with that, and you know what? This doesn't really go with that. Let's take that out and put this in.
Well, we got to give Rudy credit though, because that riff, the initial riff that started the whole song, was Rudy's riff. And
But
we kept hearing
the
it.
whole thing revolved around that.
When we go to practice, he'll start playing around
Rudy's
stuff,
riff.
and we'll be like, "Hey, don't forget that part." And we're like, "Oh, I'll forget it tomorrow."
Yeah.
So he'll make up stuff, and it'll sound good. Then he'll forget it the next day. So this time he didn't forget, and we kept remembering it, and we put it into the song, and then Angel put it in his stuff. And then Joe put in his stuff, and then Julian put in his stuff, and everybody put their stuff in, and that's it.
But I think even the AOA was different in the beginning, wasn't it?
It was. Everything was. Everything morphed into what it is. It was. If you hear the scratch song, you'd be like, nah, it's not the same song.
Inaccurate.
Nothing.
No, the scratch song at the beginning was too rockish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was.
So y'all lifted out?
No, we just mellowed it to
Okay. It changed more into like a salsa kind of
Yeah.
rock, salsa mana kind of thing going. Yeah.
Yeah. And tell you about that, because when I first heard the song Fiesta, and I was like, okay, I'm expecting to hear like I said, old Fiebre song, and then I said, that's Maná. And I said, no, that's Fiebre. I said, no, that's Maná. This is the sound, but then you listen to it, and then you start hearing, okay, yeah, that it is, So how have you people, the fans reacted to that, and what have they said about it? How have they accepted it?
Well, like Joe said,
it grew on all of them. And then when you play it at the show, you see it that they're really into it.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign for us.
But our fans are just that they're fanatics. They're Fiebre fanatics, Fiebre fans, and they're comfortable. If they're a Fiebre fan, they're comfortable with anything we play. And they like the group, and whatever songs end up coming out, then they usually end up liking it just because they like the group. And we've always tried to not disappoint our fans, so we're going to keep trying to do that.
Let me tell you what, y'all do a great show. Y'all do any CD, and this is I think everybody was waiting for the CD to come out. With all this, it's a great CD, and I think everybody's waiting for it. And I think the fans have reacted really very, very good to it. And of course, going to events, y'all can see the fans out there, and they're dancing to the songs and everything. So that means they accepted it. So it's pretty good.
I have to go. I'm gonna go on stage in a little bit. I'm gonna go sing some rock with some friends down here.
Okay.
But thank you so much for having me, and thank you guys. I mean, sorry I couldn't make it tonight. I had to work. The way it is, work. But thank you so much, and thank you too for all the support you guys have shown us, and to all the fans out there, thank you so much. Big hug, muchos besos y muchos abrazos, and we'll see you guys soon. And thank you very much for having me over. I really appreciate it.
Well, let's give it up for Jay Angel before he leaves. Thank you very much for calling in. You got to make it out. You got to make it down here one day. All right.
Will do. Definitely, man.
That's one thing. That's one thing we do.
You guys have a good night.
Later, Angel. You too.
Bye.
Have fun, Angel.
Have fun.
When we're in town, we're not doing nothing. Louis go plays with his band. Julian go plays with the other bands. Angel go play with band. Rudy plays with his band. I'll go play my poker tournament, foosball tournament.
Yeah.
So but that's good that when y'all not doing that, y'all and you play here with the big cats, right? Mm-hmm. So you play with the big cats, so y'all still keep it going, and y'all still doing your stuff. So when it's Fiebre time, y'all get down with that Fiebre, and then y'all got your own personal stuff. So now you brought that up, tell us a little bit about what you do on your spare time.
Well, I help out bands. Whoever calls me up, if Fiebre's not doing anything, I'm always willing and able. If I'm able to help out a local band, I've helped out a lot of local bands. I'm always willing to, fill in and do what I can to play the part for whatever band I'm helping out at the time. Yoyo just
best accordion players in Houston, Texas, brother.
Yes, he is.
That's how we got him.
Yeah.
Yoyo just asked me if I was willing to help him out when I was available. I said, yeah, man, I'm always down. I like playing different music and being able to fit in any kind of band, playing accordion and making the band feel comfortable, with me playing accordion. That's what I like doing. And whether it's JP Sueño playing hardcore Tejano or Big Cats playing hardcore conjunto stuff, I mean, I like being able to do that. And then getting up on stage with these guys here, I mean, playing keyboards and accordion, it's different. It's always different for me.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, he plays keyboards also, but whenever he sits in with other people, he only wants to play accordion. So he only plays keyboards for us, so that's good.
So that's good. I mean, keyboards only with a favorite. That's it. Y'all, with the rest of the bands only get accordion. That's it.
right.
Now, what do you do on your free time?
Me, I love traveling with the wife and hiking and kayaking.
Yes.
And just traveling, and then I play all the foosball tournaments if I can. I'm a big time foosball player. I'm a big time poker player, and then if nothing's going on there, we travel a lot.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, all that hard work, and you know, you got to have some fun every once in a while. You know,
Yeah,
so,
they travel a lot.
Yeah, I mean, trust me.
lot.
I mean, I follow him, and I'm like, okay, he's over here, but he's playing over here. How you got your own private jet or something? How do you do it, man? You must got a lot of air miles or something, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you pretty much travel around the world, you know.
She finds the spots and we go travel them. We go right to them. And we love hiking. We like to swim. We like fishing. We like the Caribbeans a lot. So we do that a lot. And I said, you gotta let me play my poker. You gotta let me play my foosball.
Hey, as long as you let me do that right there, we'll go anywhere you want to go, right?
Yeah, that's the way it is.
They still do foosball, Joe? That's still a thing?
That's still a thing. Even, come on, Joe. I'm an old school foosball player.
Okay,
It's still happening.
Now you started that when you were young, and you just grew with it, or
I was 7, 8, 7 around there. When
tell them your rank in the world.
Well, I don't know what it is right now because I slowed down a lot, but I am a pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and when Fiebre was very not touring very much, that's when I became a pro because I was just playing a lot constantly.
Okay, that's the kind of issue. You know, I thought you were just with the music, and so you learn something new every time.
But we do go see a lot of bands. We love going to the music and going and seeing concerts. And we love the concerts. We like going to see Journey and Styx and Metallica and all that. And then of course I love my classic music like Motown and that style of music.
Okay,
that's a good thing about La Fiebre right now because Rudy Rocha, he's a rocker.
Yeah.
Lewis is a like a classical trumpet player. Then we got our hardcore Tejano accordion player, and then I got the classic rock and the classic Motown music. When you put that together,
combine together,
this is how we come out with our music.
Wow. That's something I'm about to say that because I know Rudy's big time rock and roll guy. So then when you combine all your different kind of music, play background stuff in there, y'all make the Fiebre. That's what it comes out.
And congratulations to Rudy. He just recently got a sponsorship from
ESP.
ESP. That's right. Yeah.
So that's great. That's great for him.
Yeah, congratulations. Cool. Too bad he couldn't make it here, but hey, congratulations on that. So
Mr. Rudy Rocha.
That's like I said, all that hard work. Finally, people get you get noticed, and they start sponsoring all that kind of stuff. That's a good thing. Now, Mr. Lewis, what do you do on your spare time?
Well, I'm pretty much a family guy. My wife keeps me as busy as she can. She's always planning stuff. She plans events almost every day or every weekend. As a matter of fact, this Sunday we're leaving, going on a cruise for 7 days. But she usually keeps me pretty busy. Now, I also have a 6-year-old daughter. We have a 6-year-old daughter, and she keeps me busy as well. So between my wife and my daughter, I barely have enough time. I have like a little mini studio in my house that I go to and I work on music or play or practice or whatever. But even that slowed down a bit because I spend so much time with my family and family events and stuff. And if you were to look at my Facebook, it's all you see is us going here and going there and coming here and going there. That's pretty much my life right there.
There you go. Now, let me ask you a question. I know y'all guys here are one of the most approach bands. Y'all are pretty much out and about here in Houston, Pasadena area, and all that kind of stuff. How do you feel when your fans approach y'all and ask you for an autograph and want to take a picture? How does that make you feel?
It's a good feeling.
Long time ago, it was a surprise, but now you've accepted it for so long that you know that these are your fans. These are the people that support you, and you have to be there for them, no matter where you're at. If you're eating a hot dog and somebody walks up right in the middle of it, you gotta, hey, how you doing? And you try to remember everybody's names, but I can't. My wife can't. She can remember every person's name. So actually, when someone comes up and says, "Hey, remember me?" I'll go, "Hey, who's this?" And she'll tell me, "Hey, that's so and so from so and so." And she uses I don't know. She uses identifiers. That was the guy that did the blah 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 blah. And that's how I remember them. So she helps me out. I couldn't do anything without her. So thank you, Marisa Ayala, for being there.
No, but it's a great feeling when they come up to us. It's always been a great feeling, and we hope they never stop, because when they do stop, they're going to say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man. I think y'all one of the few bands that actually post where you're at. Hey, we're here this time. We're here. Sometimes I want to. Oh shit! Can I get over there right now? But no, I'm busy over here, so I can't go. But y'all one of the few bands that I see that y'all actually post where you're at, where y'all eating at, where y'all hanging out at. Y'all where you're here.
But we're just regular people like everybody else. I think that the fact that we play in a band, it idolizes it or sensationalizes it or hypes it up. But we're just people like everyone else, and we want everybody to know that we're just as approachable as anyone else out there. Now, we do want some privacy, of course, but for the most part, we tie our shoes if you tie your shoes.
I try not to anymore. I try to get the slip-ons.
Slip-ons, I know. Yeah, we're just like everybody else, and we know this because when Tejano was at its biggest, at its peak, I mean, at that time we were like, our heads were this big, and we thought we were the whatever. But then when Tejano died down a bit, we came back down and we got grounded, and we realized that we're nobody without our fans. Our fans are what make us. So we have to be there for our fans, or they won't be there for us.
There you go. Awesome. Now, since you brought the Tejano, died down for a while, and now it's coming back up. I think Tejano has never died. It's just, the support of the fans not going out to these events, concerts, and that kind of stuff. Now they're coming back out. Now, what do you think about the new FM radio station, Tejano station, that Houston had after so many years? What do you think about that, be able to come back and be able to play music on the airways?
I like it. I've been listening to it.
Excited. Yeah. Very excited about it.
Very excited.
We've already sent in our sponsorships. Of course, we're trying to help out as much as we can and be there whenever they need us and get that FM station up and going.
There you go. Yeah, so, I mean, it's finally hitting. I think it officially launches on the 15th of this month. Right now, I know a lot of people are complaining that the signal is not strong, the signal here. But if you pay attention to what they're saying, they've been announcing it, saying that they're doing they're testing right now.
Just testing.
It doesn't officially launch until 15, where I guess they're going to release the full signal.
Right. Yes. Right.
And you'll be able to listen to it a little bit more better than what it is now.
Yeah, if you're up in the north part of Houston, you really don't get the reception very well. But then you switch it to AM, and you can get it okay.
Well, people, y'all need to, people have been asking for it. Y'all been asking for a FM station, Tejano station. So they're asking for help. So make sure go out there and show the support that you need to keep the station going, because it costs a lot of money. He finally said what it's costing him. It's costing him close to $45,000 a month just to run that station.
Ouch.
So hey, any help they can give out there, go out there and show them some. So it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So what other projects is La Fiebre working on?
Well, right now we're getting our we just released the album, so we're going to be doing a tour of promotional stuff. And so we're going to be doing video here and KXTN here and something else over here, and just it's all promotional for a while. So you may not see us playing as much, but we'll be doing stuff that'll promote the band, the PR kind of stuff. Now, we're still going to play.
In the band, there's always got to be a jokester. Who's the jokester in the band? Who's the serious one, and who's the one that Describe each band member, man.
I don't know who the jokester. I guess
we all joke around.
I think everybody jokes around in this band. Yeah.
In this band?
Yeah. When we were doing our video shoot, we were joking around this past week, and we had a great time.
I guess Rudy would be the serious one.
Rudy,
he's real serious on everything. Yeah, but when it comes to playing, he can play. So as long as he can play, we're good.
You're ready to go. Yes, there you go. Now, what does La Fiebre do to get ready for an event? You're already at the club or wherever you're performing at. What do you do before you get on that stage? How do you get ready to get on that stage?
We warm up, drink a shot of tequila about 2 or 3 times, and then
wow.
Well, I always have to kind of psych myself up because, like I said before, I'm just a regular guy, but the audience doesn't want to see the regular Lewis up there on stage. They don't want to see boring, every day walking down the street Lewis. They want to see Lewis La Fiebre. So I have to psych myself up, and I have to get myself ready. And I got to remember that it's kind of like in a movie. In a movie, if somebody reads a part and they're just kind of like, and my name is so and so, and I'm going to the store. You can't just read the part. You got to feel it. You got to be all in. Otherwise, it won't be credible on stage or on the movie or whatever. So when I get up on stage, I make sure that I'm ready and give everything that I have to the audience because they paid to come see me.
Yeah.
And they're not going to pay to come see you if you just kind of, sort of.
There's a lot of times that when we go on stage, we do a sound check, and when we go back, that sound check is not there. So we're trained to prepare ourselves to put out the show, even though that we're fighting the sound to hear each other, but
yeah,
we can do it.
And that sounds not always.
So it was one way when you got there, you did a sound check and everything. By the time you go back, it's something different.
Something different.
Yep. What do you, like you said? What do you do in that instance? Y'all just keep on going, and y'all
keep
just
on
give
going.
it,
Like Joe said, we're trained these many years. We should be able to know our parts without necessarily having to hear ourselves too good.
This is like we did the Tejano Awards. We did the Tejano Awards, and we went up there and we played. It was horrible on stage, but we did it. We did a heck of a show. We all come off all upset. We're just angry at the monitors, angry at the engineers, but everybody comes to tell us, man, that was the best show we've seen, and we're shocked because they're telling us that, and we're upset about how we perform on stage.
And no offense to Tejano Music Awards, it's just
yeah, well,
it's an example. It's just an example. Where it happening.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. No matter how it sounds on stage for us, we got to make sure that for you guys,
for what the people see.
Yeah.
Y'all want to make sure y'all always y'all want to put the top quality Fiebre music. You want to hear it out there.
Yes, exactly.
Y'all might be hearing y'all own stuff here, but the crowd out there is hearing a good show.
Right.
Yes.
And now when y'all get off that stage, like you said, sometimes you get angry. But when y'all have a good night, y'all got all that adrenaline going. How do y'all do come back down and relax?
Man, that's hard.
I'm pretty sure it's hard. Y'all want to keep on going. By the time you know it. Hey, no, we just started. We want to keep on going. How do you do to come back down and get relaxed?
Not me. By the end of the night, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm not as young as I used to be. When I was younger, it was like that. I'm still like hyped up. But nowadays, by the end of the show, I've given it everything. And then they got to ask for one more. Otra. And you're really just like, you gave everything on your last one. But now you got to do one more and give it everything again.
But the adrenaline is still there.
Yeah.
It's just
you can still do
when they're asking for one more song, goes, man, we just play our best song. What can we play? We don't want to bring them down.
And when they do it twice, twice, no hombre no.
Yeah.
No hombre no.
Who's the one that said, I'm done. I'm going off stage.
You got to pull everything you
got to get it. You got to push.
You got to make them happy.
There you go. Now, let me ask you a question. There's a lot of new young artists coming up.
Yes.
In this industry. And that's what's going to keep our Tejano music going.
Yes.
What advice can y'all give that young generation coming up or the new artists coming up?
Here it is. Here it is. Okay, here's my advice. This is just me, my opinion. Don't be like anyone else. Because if you try to be like someone else, you're only going to emulate. And that's going to be not as good as that someone else you tried to be. But you can be yourself. And you can be yourself better than anybody. And when you give it, when you play, don't just play the music. You got to feel the music. And you got to give it your personality and your heart and everything. Because nobody wants to see a half-ass show, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to see like, I kind of did it. They want to see you deep inside from way in here. If you're just playing just to play, you don't need to be a musician. If you're playing to really give it what's in your heart and what's in your soul, that's what people want to buy. That's what people want to. It's like a painter. A painter can paint a picture and say, it's okay. But don't copy somebody else. Do what's you. Be original and give it your all. And that's what's going to sell. Because people want to see the original and something amazing. And you can only give them something amazing if you are you. That's my advice.
All right.
That's the true artist.
That's the true artist, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True artist.
I would love to see the young generation come out with a horn section and keyboards again. To bring the Tejano back.
I would love that. Me personally, that's the music I grew up with. With the horns and and all kind of stuff. Like I said, I love and support Tejano music. But yeah, I haven't seen a young band yet that has come out. With horns and trumpets and saxophones and all that kind of stuff yet. So, but yeah, I would love to see one too.
It'd be nice.
Yes. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to, have somebody out there.
Mhm.
So, well, we know people want to see the video, and we got the video here. So we're gonna go ahead and play the music video of the one that's out there, and people just enjoying that music video. Where was that music video recorded at?
Rooftop.
Rooftop.
Proof Rooftop.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay.
Proof Rooftop.
Midtown. Right here in Midtown,
Midtown, right?
Houston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a nice little place out there, And how long did it take you to record that music video?
We did it one night.
One night?
Yeah.
Was there a live performance going on, or
we played it about 30, 40 times over and over, and then what they do is they get different angles, different shots.
But
Sometimes
we put it out there on Facebook and Instagram and everything. Hey, come out, join if you're able to be in the video, and they showed up.
people came out and they were on the video, in the video.
In the video.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's pretty neat.
Now, who came up with the name? Who decided we're going to call it this right here?
I don't remember. I really don't know.
Yeah, that's probably a good angel question.
A good angel question?
Yeah.
Oh, and before I forget, I want to say a shout out to Jonas Flores. He's the other trumpet player that plays with us. Fantastic trumpet player. He can match me lick for lick on any trumpet part. And Mr. Eugene Luna, he's our drummer and percussionist, and fantastic guy. He teaches private lessons, the whole bit. He's excellent drummer. Who else?
And Rudy?
I mentioned Rudy several times.
What about Paul and Mary?
Paul is our manager.
Our manager, yes.
He's right behind me.
He's right behind me.
And Mary's the one that keeps him straight.
He's the chauffeur.
Yeah, Rudy Rocha and Anna. Anna and Rudy, they've had a birthday weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're celebrating birthday.
It's her birthday, and they've been having a great time this past weekend.
Birthday week?
Birthday week.
Oh, birthday week.
Birthday week, yeah.
It's like a birthday month.
Yeah, birthday week, yeah.
Birthday for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Mr. Mike, you got the music video, fiesta coming up?
Yep.
All right. Well, why don't y'all introduce you guys to your music video, fiesta, and I think everybody's taking a real good response to it.
This video is the one that, like they were saying, it's called La Fiesta, and it has a maná feel. It has a fiesta feel, kind of salsa-ish percussion kind of thing, and again, it evolved into that. We didn't force it; it just made itself into that. But it came out really well, and the video comes out pretty good too.
All right. Well, here we go. La Fiebre here on scpradio.com.
La noche la fiesta va a empezar. Luces, música y el sexo en el aire está. Convives con la gente extraña que esta noche tu amigo se volverán. Solo por esta noche y después tú te olvidarás. Todos se conectan con ese ser que bella está. Acercas y ya sientes que la fiesta va a empezar. Mira qué linda está. La fiesta va a empezar. Niña, acércate un poco más. Ven conmigo a bailar. ¡Hey! Cae la noche y la fiesta va a empezar. Luces, música y el sexo en el aire está. Convives con la gente extraña que esta noche tu amigo
ella está. Te acercas y ya sientes que la fiesta va a empezar. Mira qué linda está. La fiesta va a empezar. Niña, acércate un poco más. Ven conmigo a bailar.
Los cuerpos se conectan, en sus ojos lee su pensar, sabiendo que esta noche mía tú serás.
Mira qué linda está. La fiesta va a empezar. Niña, acércate un poco más. Ven conmigo a bailar. Mira qué linda está. La fiesta va a empezar. Niña, acércate un poco más. Ven conmigo a bailar.
Wow, man. I know that's awesome, man. That's just, from the beginning, it took time to get going on there, but hey, it's a good good video. Very catchy song, dancing. Once you get there and once you start dancing. Now, right now, when we were showing the video, you were mentioning something. We're gonna let you announce it, Mr. Joe. You were telling us about an anniversary.
Oh yeah, back in 1988, Fiebre put out the first album, Contagious.
Mhm.
So we are 30 years this year.
Wow! Congratulations.
I was only 10 back then, though.
You were 10.
I got that poster on the office.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's real.
You should have brought it.
I didn't think about it. It's already autographed. Yeah.
By the
Still.
original.
Right.
I know. I should have brought it. I should have brought it because I did Swampy JP. He had an autograph of 45 back in the day.
Okay.
And when he came into the studio, I had him autograph it. Again. And I had here, sign what you had, sign me now. And the autograph was like 27 years old.
Wow.
So I had
Do you have the 8-track?
I don't have the 8-track. I do have the cassette.
Oh, we don't
and
have
LP.
it. I just
Cassette and LP.
I do have the record.
Okay.
No, I have seen people with cassettes, but I've never seen an 8-track. I've never seen an 8-track.
I just threw that in.
Did y'all have an 8-track?
No.
we never did
Okay,
8-track,
I was about
no.
to say, I was
We started off with
cassette. Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, that's a lot of years in the music industry. I mean, and to be going, I mean, that's a lot of years.
Well, that's from the time we recorded our first album, but before that, we were playing quinceañeras and weddings like any other band.
Like
out
any
there.
other band out
Yeah.
there, started out there.
And it was funny because we were just playing. We hadn't built up a fan base yet. We were still just quinceañera weddings, right? But after a while, people started crashing the weddings just to come see La Fiebre.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
after a while, they had to have an invitation to get in. Otherwise, and it would still sneak in the back, and you'd still see the same, audience out there. Is like, hey, that can't be part of this wedding too, because they were just there, and they started. Once we saw them crashing the weddings and quinceañeras, we knew it was time to start doing our own shows, and we started doing that.
There you go. Well, you recognize? You said she was one of them right here.
Hey, I got invited. They were like, "Hey, you got Fiebra's playing." I was like, "Come with me." Okay, sure. Why
Wow.
not? It was an invitation. We just didn't have an actual invitation, but we had an invitation.
Well, if somebody wants to purchase your music, get your merchandise, how can they get your stuff?
You can contact Freddie direct if you want, or our CDs at all the Walmarts, of course. We also carry some CDs with us when we go to the shows and stuff. And do we have T-shirts left? I'm not sure we have.
We have a
right
little
now.
bit left.
That'd be a Gene question.
Gene, Eugene, our drummer, he takes care of that.
We still have La Fiebre Band website.
Oh yes, we have a website, we have a Twitter, we have a Instagram, and we have a Facebook. I think that's it, right?
We have an ad in green sheet or something.
No green sheet.
No more.
La subasta.
La subasta.
He said, "We're done with those days. We don't need that. We don't need that no more." So, when is the next CD
Well, right now we're working on our next video. We just
Next video.
we did the second video to this album, to the song called "Soy Tejano," and that's going back to your traditional Tejano type sound.
But
And
I was approached by Freddie Records to start getting ready to do the next CD.
Yeah.
They go, yeah, man, we got songs ready. So here we go again.
But usually, what we do is we go into the garage and we try to hammer them out first
Yeah.
there, and we'll kind of get a skeleton of what's going to sound like. But again, it changes. It changes by the time we get it to the studio, and once we get in the studio and come up with ideas. So we'll start our garage part of it.
Now, explain that a little bit, because I mean, last time y'all came here, you were talking about your garage, and we know what that means. But the people that weren't able to catch the last interview, explain to them that y'all actually do practice in a garage.
In
And
Paul's garage.
I think it's in Mr. Paul's garage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you actually go in there, you practice, y'all do your thing, and then from there you take it to the studio.
Yes.
You know, so you actually go in there, y'all have a good time. Y'all just like going out and chilling and
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
When you're in the studio, go ahead, Joe.
Well, when you're in a garage and you got all the guys together, the thing like what happened with Rudy's riff, you know, you start jamming with Rudy's riff, and the drummer starts jamming, and then it just comes to this song. That's a garage. That's our garage style. And then when we take it to the studio, it blossoms to what it is today.
Yeah. There's some pressure when you're in the studio because you're on a time crunch when you're there.
Yeah.
But when you're in the garage, you can be relaxed, play around, and you're more relaxed, and you're not really having like, oh, I gotta come up with something. I gotta come. It's more of a, hey, that sounded good. It's in. So we could try to get that garage thing and plus it worked for us when we were younger. When we were younger, we actually worked on everything on our own in practice, and then took it to the studio. So we went back to that, and that seems to work right now.
You know, we go in there and we say, hey, Julian, try this. And he'll try it, and he'll work on it. And then Louis, you know, hey, Louis, can you put this in there? And, you know, it just, then Louis will work on it. And then all of a sudden it just comes into the song.
So we can say that some of the greatest hits from the theater came out of the garage.
Yes.
Yes. They were born in the garage, and y'all took it to the studio, and that's where some of the greatest came out.
Exactly.
You know?
Statement. Yes, sir.
So that's pretty cool. We got a couple. I got a gentleman, Oscar Guerrero, says, ¿Cuándo vienen a Monterrey?
We've been trying.
It's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
They're just getting everything lined up, passports and airlines and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just a matter of straightening all that stuff out.
All right. And he's saying hi to Louis. He said the same guy, Mr. Oscar. We got Irma saying hello from Navasota.
Navasota.
So that's Miss
Paul's
Irma.
hometown.
Paul's hometown, yeah.
That's Paul's sister. Oh, okay. That's your sister. All right. Well, you know, she's tuning in. She's saying hi out to everybody. You know, we got Mr. Jesse from House Divided Cookers out there. He's saying hi to y'all. And Martinez, he's saying awesome. You know, awesome on the video. You know, so people tuning in, so they're enjoying it.
All
you know.
right.
So we're talking about tour planning. What are we looking at?
Well, the touring is up to Paul because Paul sets up all the tour. But like I said, he has to work around the promotional stuff that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get back out there and we're going to be playing, and you'll hear of us coming to your town pretty soon. Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, guys, I want to thank y'all very much for giving us this first interview after y'all released the video, man. It was great. And I know I broke to you earlier about the Houston Music Awards. Y'all were not aware about that, but y'all are actually nominated in one of the categories, and so make sure y'all tell your fans, go out there and vote. Voting's continuing.
Go out there and vote.
Go out there and vote. And,
Luis Ayala for mayor.
No, man.
You know, so you know, it's the first award they're gonna bring here in Houston. So hopefully, you know, it can come out good and they can continue doing the music work. So we ask everybody to go out there and show support, you know, to these awards out there.
Lafayette always shows her support for anything in Houston, whether it be the radio station or the awards or whatever it's going to be. We want Tejano to keep going, and hopefully everybody else does too.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, once again, thank you very much. It was a great honor to have you out here in the studio again once again. And like I said, this is your home. You know, y'all like to jam out. Y'all can come and jam out here in the garage too anytime y'all want to, man.
All right, thank you for having us.
We've done it before with other bands. You know, we would love to have you back again here. If y'all find somewhere to do something on the weekend, y'all ain't playing, come on, hang out with us. We're here every Friday.
Okay.
Cool. You know, like I said, we got the margaritas here. You know, y'all more welcome to come on and hang out and have a good time. There you go. I was going there. Hold on. I was going there. Yeah, we're there at Tumbleweeds every Saturday, and pretty much we do the same thing there. We broadcast live, so
cool.
People that can't make it out to the show, they can see what's going on out there at Tumbleweeds, the bands that are playing. We try to bring the interviews also from Tumbleweeds on Saturdays. You know, when we don't do it.
That's good.
But yeah, just go to scptv.net and you can see everything there. Matter of fact, that's where we're on right now. Everybody's seeing here. So before we let y'all go, y'all want to send any shout outs to anybody out there listening in?
I guess shout out to the fans. I mean, thank you so much for supporting us, and we appreciate everything that you've done for Lafayette, and we hope to be there for you guys and give you some good music to listen to. And again, just the fans from us, all of us, including Rudy and Eugene and Jonas and Paul and Julian, Joe, and me, Lewis.
And Angel.
And Angel. Oh, I forgot Angel, the singer.
Yeah.
Okay. From all of us, thank you, and thank you.
All the DJs, all the promoters.
Yes.
Thank you.
For all the
for
support.
supporting us all these years and showing us that we can still do it.
Well, I want to say, guys, y'all keep on going. Wish y'all more than 30 years that y'all got. Go until y'all walking with y'all walking sticks and keep on playing, jamming out. You know, y'all play some great music, and I think y'all one of the bands that has still continue playing. You know, that great Tejano music out there.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, once again, let's give it up for Lafayette in the house. Thank you very much for coming out. And we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we'll come back in a few minutes. So we're gonna leave you something with the Sandy G y los Gavilanes. Here we go.
Siempre es la misma historia. El tiempo se nos marcha. Ella te está marcando. Y
amando a ti. Después de lo que fuimos, las cosas que soñamos, te sigo amando a ti. Los años me han robado juventud que conocí, pero los años no han robado los recuerdos de ti. Los años pasaron y no me fijé a dónde vine a quedar. Sé que es muy tarde, pues ¿qué puedo hacer? Solo en mi memoria vivirán. Los años que pasaron fueron rápidamente y nunca te encontré. Busqué por todas partes, busqué muchos lugares y me quedé a sufrir. Los años me han robado juventud que conocí, pero los años no robaron los recuerdos de ti. Los años pasaron y no me fijé a dónde vine a quedar. Sé que es muy tarde, pues ¿qué puedo hacer? Solo en mi memoria vivirán. Los años que pasaron fueron rápidamente y nunca te encontré. Busqué por todas partes, busqué muchos lugares y me quedé a sufrir. Los años me han robado juventud que conocí, pero los años no robaron los recuerdos de ti. Pero los años no robaron los recuerdos de ti.
la suerte de tener tus países en mis raíces. Soy un americano, también soy mexicano y orgullosamente grito ¡Viva México! Y Estados Unidos. 100% soy tejano. Ay, les voy a cancionado. Nuestra gente es corazón. Orgulloso tejano soy yo. 100% soy tejano. Ay, les voy a cancionado. Nuestra gente es corazón. Orgulloso tejano soy yo. Nuestra gente es corazón. Y orgulloso tejano soy yo.
Good morning, my beautiful people from Facebook. I just wanted to invite you all on April 21st. I'm going to be performing at Tumbleweeds. It'll be at 9 o'clock that I'm going to be performing. Also, along with other artists like Alianza and Conjunto Baraja de Oro and Crystal and Crew. Hopefully, all of y'all can come out, support. SCP Radio will be there. Remember, I'm going to be performing at 9 o'clock. It'll be in Tumbleweeds. Thank you so much, guys, and hopefully all of y'all have a blessed day. Love you guys. Mwah.
Conjunto Baraja de Oro here. I want to take a moment and hope and pray that you guys had an awesome, good, happy Easter with your family and friends. And also want to take a moment to invite you guys out April 21st, Saturday in Houston, Texas at Tumbleweeds. Conjunto Baraja de Oro will be live there with various other artists, DJ Fluffy and the crew. Come on out and hang out with us. Houston, Texas, April 21st, Tumbleweeds. God bless.
Nena, deja decir lo que yo siento cada que te acercas y es solo por ti. Hay algo de ti que me tiene loco cuando te imagino desnuda en mis brazos. Es tan bello sentir cuando besas mis labios y tus brazos son alas que devoran mi ser. Tus caricias me tocan hasta mi alma y tu piel tan sensual me enreda cada vez que tocamos, mujer. Con shot de tequila cerramos el trato y muy sensualmente busco tus labios. Cuando caiga la noche nos despedimos y nos veremos la próxima vez. Es tan bello sentir cuando besas mis labios
Cambiamos el trato y muy sensualmente busco tus labios. Cuando caiga la noche, nos despedimos y nos veremos la próxima vez.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy. That's right, you were hearing some of the songs from La Fiebre CD. We got it right here. And but we want to thank everybody that came out tonight, everybody that tuned in tonight, everybody listening in on our Facebook page, on our chat room. You know, all the people that are out there. We want to thank you for the support and continue supporting SCP Radio. Make sure you tune in every Saturday live from Tumbleweeds. We are out there on scptv.net. You can see what's going on there at the club, who's playing, who's performing, the interviews, the grito contest, whatever's going on there. And make sure you follow us every Saturday. We're out there, unless we're out performing at a cook-off or something like that. We won't be out there. But other than that, make sure you tune into scpradio.com to listen to all your great music. And make sure if you want to be part of that news show, make sure you submit your music, your artist that you want to see on there. Go to head-to-head on battle to scptv.net on there. And next Friday, we'll do our first show on there, and we'll see who's going out there. Like I said, it's very easy. I'll just go to scptv.net. Once you open up the page, you'll see the 4 categories on there. Like I said, it's Tejano, Conjunto, Norteño, and Mariachi. Submit your artist, the name of the song, and we'll be glad to see who wins that thing, and we'll see who's going to go to the championship round and who's going to win the big trophy that we're going to be giving out for whoever wins out there. All right, and like I said, if you got a music video, submit the music video. We'll put music video on there, or if you just got the song, we'll put the songs on there. All right. So with that being said, we want to thank everybody for tuning in and showing love and support to SCP Radio. You know, for going on, if I'm thinking, I think going on 5 years already that we've been doing this, and we're growing and growing, and we're finally adding more DJs to the roster to be able to fulfill all the contracts that we got and be able to handle not just one event, but right now we're able to handle up to 3, 4, 5 events at one time. So you know, every time we go out there, we're going to give you 110%, and there's no reason for us not to be able to say that we can't do an event. All right, with the stuff that we got, the DJs that we got, and of course our tech guy. You know, I think we're the only internet radio station that has a tech guy available out there to be able to handle anything that happens at our events. You know, so with that being said, I want to thank everybody and keep on voting at the Houston Music Awards. Vote for your boy DJ Fluffy out there for best on-air personality, and of course all the other artists out there. You know, make sure you go out there and show your love and support for all those artists out there. All right. So once again, your boy DJ Fluffy with SCP Radio. We are the future of entertainment.
This is your boy Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.